issued a tornado warning for southern Middlesex County in eastern Massachusetts, northern Norfolk County in eastern Massachusetts, Suffolk County in eastern Massachusetts, until 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 8:09 p.m., National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado 6 miles northeast of Worcester, moving east at 47 miles per hour. The tornado will be near Framingham by 8:25 p.m., Newton by 8:35 p.m., Cambridge and downtown Boston by 8:45 p.m. The safest place to be during a tornado is in a basement. Get under a workbench or other piece of sturdy furniture.
Let's play a little game, it's called Baked Potato. Except it ain't a game, it's my life, the Great Tornado. The Great Tornado, the Great Tornado. It ain't a game, it's my life, the Great Tornado. Let's play a little game, it's called Baked Potato. Except it ain't a game, it's my life, the Great Tornado. The Great Tornado, the Great Tornado. It ain't a game, it's my life, the Great Tornado.
If I owe you money, you better hide from me. The earth has no curve, it's flat as far as the eye can see. And I can see, ain't no bribing me with your bribery. It's Boston Ray, I'm checking in again on Iron Realm. Only 4 a.m. for me, I'm already high as hell. I can't hide the smell, earth is flat as far as I can tell. Or as low as heaven, a holy blessing. Man, I know the brethren. My rhymes are like a loaded weapon or a can of soda shaking. As above, so below, I got a show at 7. I'm doing 55 in a 45 and I'm fine. Pump the tires up to 35 PSI. Driving by, loving life. Rhyming stuff that doesn't rhyme. I'm on Berry Hill, I'ma hit you with my Chevy still. It's heavy still, I'm really real. I have to do this, shout out to Massachusetts. I'm so far past you, it's useless. Watch me leave the house here. You suck like Florida's healthcare. I'm about to take my business elsewhere.
Play a little game, it's called Baked Potato. Except it ain't a game, it's my life, the Great Tornado.
The Great Tornado, the Great Tornado.
It ain't a game, it's my life, the Great Tornado. Let's play a little game, it's called Baked Potato. Except it ain't a game, it's my life, the Great Tornado. The Great Tornado, the Great Tornado. It ain't a game, it's my life, the Great Tornado.
Oh no, the terror is back. Someone tell the government to fake another terror attack. Cause a conspiracy theory is never a fact until we do our research and then it's a wrap. Let's play a little game, it's called Baked Potato. But it ain't a game, it's my life, the Great Tornado. It's fake, do they know? Give me all the money, I take the payroll. I don't just sit down, man, I make the table. Your video don't show curvature, you just fake the angle. I know you soft inside like a great tomato. In your Luda land it looks like it was made with Play-Doh. So go in the back and play with Dreidels and make volcanoes. I'm multitasking, I'm coming up with more trash than a salty trash bin. How you gonna say I did something wrong? How you gonna say I don't hit the bomb? Now you wanna say, man, leave me alone. You tryna stain my image? You can't stain my image. In high school my nickname was Stains and I was named by women.
Let's play a little game, it's called Baked Potato. Except it ain't a game, it's my life, the Great Tornado. The Great Tornado, the Great Tornado. It ain't a game, it's my life, the Great Tornado. Let's play a little game, it's called Baked Potato. Except it ain't a game, it's my life, the Great Tornado. The Great Tornado, the Great Tornado. It ain't a game, it's my life, the Great Tornado.
The Great Tornado, true king blowing up like Sharknado. It's Rod Russell like chives on my baked potato. Stitches get stitches, so I talks to no one. I'm like Andy Griffith, sheriff with no gun. Talking shit to me, you might as well hold your tongue. Cause I repel a spell just like I'm ringing a bell. True kings are like a hurricane. When we come through, we rain down hell.
The world of science cares about you. Eureka! We found it. With the tools of science, we have invented, yes, hand sanitizer. But not just any hand sanitizer. This hand sanitizer was developed and approved by the Dark One himself. Here are a few of the things our product can bring you.
Uostarosta.
Huh,
Uostarosta.
what's he doing? Come on. That's odd. I'm sure I can fix it. I think.
K-Red. Welcome to the Boston Ray Mud Flood Adventure Show. It's been so long since this old world cement was stone, since they invented televisions and phones and all the staged events that have yet to make a dent in the dome. Dent in the dome, man, I'm mentally prone to defend things to me, I've sentimentality grown. Used to ways in which I found truth through the ground zero soil in which my roots grew. If this is something that you're not used to, then take out your earbuds and lose the Bluetooth. This ain't a fashion model runway competition, sitting with Hubbard and grinning all cringe at the skeletons of the wealthy, unhealthy slim, picking Z's. Y'all need to get the shit in gear and pull them stick shiftings out of the park positions, burning asphalt and cement institutes a lot of friction. Got a stick whip with a lot of pistons, on a mission to spot a quick come up. Mr. Hit a lick from sundown to sun up. Mr. Talk a lot of shit, but don't have the grit to fire a live round from the gun sucked. Mr. Drunk is a skunk, everyone a punk, but when the shit hits the fan, better make sure it's plugged. Yeah, plugged in like some kid on a 3-year drug binge, becoming unhinged, influenced by thug friends, and one stint that he served in the county jail, with a no-nonsense attitude that's no fail, but no weight on his frame so frail. Old stale thoughts float flannel through a network of written language with no braille. For those who are spiritually blinded, I pretty much just described in as little words as possible, avoiding all obstacles, call lots of bull, shit and nonsense, called through all the stops in, bumping Hobson from Black Swan to Boston, and back over to the left coast in Compton. This is the Boston Ray. Boston Ray. Mud flood. Oh, adventure spitting them words, it's intrinsic. The way we've been tricked by the adrenochrome sipping from kids dripped out of their eye sockets, extracted from the pupil. All seeing eye around your neck, wrap the noose pull. Not trying to throw you off course, only being useful in providing the logical. It's form of information about the way the United Nations has divided nations and supplied the nations with unsurvivable situations. I sit for days in a raised tent, used to pray when I felt the need to speak to Jesus, felt the teeth pinch of the devil's rejects. Whoever he is, he was, or he's been, came here to kill, steal, and destroy forever heathen. Better we win on the spiritual level, spirit of a heathen than the physical, cause it's invisible, yet controls all the living souls. I've been given wholehearted advice to those who hears, those whose non-bias is clear, either through violence or fear, a couple Miller High Lifes and tears. Time is right here, yet so far away, far away. Ladies and gentlemen, I may be on that marijuana pot's hit again, and it's not Ritalin. They've been caught fiddling with the wrong citizen. This has been the Boston Ray MFA. Yeah.
Level home.
There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper. We will control the horizontal. We will control the vertical. We can roll the image, make it flutter. We can change the focus to a soft blur or sharpen it to crystal clarity. For the next hour, sit quietly and we will control all that you see and hear. We repeat, there is nothing wrong with your television set. You are about to participate in a great adventure. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the inner mind to
Late Night Live.
What's up? We're live.
We are live.
What's up, Brian Russ?
It's Ryan Russell taking like a vibe,
Russ.
and they got with us. Let's go.
What's up, Singe Man?
Yo, Singe. Those glasses are incredible.
Where's your shades, brother? Hey, nice shades, bro. Nice shades down there.
Nice shades,
looking
brother.
fancy. You looking fancy. Hey, I'm fading in and out. There you go.
Well, you're fancy like my grandfather's. His nickname was Fancy in high school.
Fancy pants.
Fancy pants, 100%. 100%. That was his nickname.
So
in high school.
here's my skulls on my guitar. And I got skulls on my picks. And I got skulls on my guitar here. And there's skulls on the fretboard. There's enough skulls. See, okay. I didn't have enough skulls as a child. So I incorporated them into my adult musicianship.
Let's go. Hey, you know what I say to people on Facebook
Little loud.
that talk shit?
Well,
I say, you have just exposed yourself as a fucking dumbass. That's what I'm posting right now. So someone said some dumbass shit on Facebook. I said, you have just exposed yourself as a complete dumbass. Thank you.
okay, that's kind of good. I could come up with something more original if you'd like.
That's what I say now to these idiots.
Oh, really? I say you followed floor stickers, and that's hilarious. And there you go. If they don't know what I'm talking about, then they don't know what I'm talking about.
4 stickers.
You followed floor stickers, and that's hilarious.
And it brought you in this line.
Hey, there's like text over my face. That's pretty cool. Is that just because my screen size, or is that like?
No, I'm trying to fix it. I'm locked up. Right
No,
now.
don't fix it. I like it like that.
No, I'm trying to make it look that
Ooh,
like bigger.
I like it. I look like I'm in the Matrix. Pretty great.
Oh, I want to say shout out. I want to give a couple shout outs.
Give the chat out. Give the chat a shout out, Ryan. Give
Well,
everyone.
Shout it out, baby.
Oh, shout out to just Sig Seward. Shout out to
The gun.
Dundruski. 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 And shout out to Jeremy Bird from last week. Thank you for your donation. We really
Thank you.
Yeah, last week. Thank you.
and shout out to Summer. Wink, wink. You know who you are.
Nice.
Shout out to Summer. All right. Can you guys read the chat and see who else I missed?
All right, so we got Jake. We got Jake. We got Stig. We got Drew. We got Ariel.
Oh, nice. Ariel.
Yeah.
Rock on.
We have Sue Finelli.
Shout out to Sue
Yeah.
Finelli.
Sufinelli. I know her. We're gonna try to hook up this year. We got to make a like flat thing down there. Last year I tried to do it. Car wasn't running. Now I got my car going, so maybe we can get this year. 4 hours, 5 hours down. So I'll probably just have to stay at whose house? Someone I can stay there. I'll remember where, as soon as it. Who's down there with Sue?
So tonight,
In Los Gatos. Who lives in Los Gatos?
I want to get into the number 33. So now that I look for it, I see it everywhere. I see 33s within 33s. Just it pops up in so many different ways for me in life.
All the time.
And we'll get to what I think is going on and what I think it is in a little bit but
That's why I mean. I just thought of this one too. They always make things $1.99, which is 33, 33, 33, right? And they always say
It's 99.99.
where's my screen?
right.
Hold on. Stop.
99.
Why did it do that?
99.
It's never. They say that's the
Oh.
reason they do it because it psychologically makes you say, "Oh, it's under $10. It's only $9.99." I think people are
It's
smarter than
99.
that, so I don't think that's the reason. I think
Weird.
they got other reasons, and I
Why is
just
it
now
putting-
thought of that when he said that.
I
Never
think
thought of it, actually. I've been working
Singe
on that
Man's
for years.
glasses were 99.99.
This ain't good.
I got them from that cop. He left them on the seat. Remember that?
Snap. You snapped on them.
In a car dealership. You checking out that car? Oh, let me check out the car next. Oh, Versace. Boom, baby.
It's doing it's doing something weird tonight, Singe. When I try to screen share, it's putting you full screen. Look at this.
Nice.
It's not going to work. Is that? Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Like,
Okay,
want
okay.
Singe Man full
All right,
screen.
let's start out. Let's start. Let's. Can you see it? Let's start out with this guy, Stinge, because this guy is still like you could tell he's still half in the bag NPC. He's just starting to
Okay.
wake up. You know, he look at his face. He looks amazed.
So,
by, he's got politics still up on the screen.
Wait. I think he
still on
needs to
BitChute,
go
he
to the
has
bathroom.
gone to
I
Odyssey.
think he's thinking. I think his lunch is settling wrong with him, and he needs to poop. Seriously, watch
He
closely.
hasn't. He's still on BitChute. He hasn't
He
moved
needs
to
to
Odyssey.
poop really bad. And also, I'm gonna send you some vids. I'll put them up on the private chat. Okay, just look in there. Keep your eye open.
All right, can you hear this? Can you see it?
You have to hear what Pam Bondi just said at a briefing next to Kash Patel and another guy. At this point, it is glaringly obvious they're hiding this symbolism in plain sight.
So we have released over 33,000 Epstein documents to the Hill, and we'll continue to follow the law and to have maximum transparency. Also, we will always encourage all victims to come forward.
33. Do you mean like 33 degrees of Freemasonry? 33 vertebrae that we have in our spine? Jesus Christ was 33 at the time of his crucifixion. The Pope's robe has 33 buttons. Water below 33 degrees freezes, but above 33 degrees is liquid, symbolizing that above the 33 degree in Freemasonry, you become enlightened. We see.
What do you think about all that? Yeah, so
that is
that
all
is
those
some
things
gravy.
are
Oh,
true.
dude. It's throughout the news reports, dude. It happens at 33
All those
minutes.
things are true.
There was 33 men, 33 stitches recently. There was 33 stitches.
33
Remember-
cases.
Did you
It's
see
in
that?
news
He
articles
got
all the time. 30
You got 33 stitches. You saw that,
degrees
right?
of Freemasonry.
3 hostages set to be
I'll bring it
returned in
up for
phase
you.
1
I'll
of the
send it.
Hamas thing
All right.
going on.
It was,
Charlie Kirk's alleged assassin was
30.
apprehended in exactly 33 hours.
Charlie Kirk's guy, 33 hours.
Not 32 or 34 or even 36, as he first claimed, but 33 to be precise. Masonic theater. And you know how many times there was 33 cases announced during Schmovid Schmeinteen? Any idea how many celebrities have posed with 33 either on their clothing or... Did you know that the Federal Reserve Bank in New York is located on 33 Liberty Street? You can go on and on. It shows itself all the time. It's part of the script. When you see 33 unalive, 33 cases, 33 people, 33 hours, by the mainstream media, they are telling you it's a Masonic code. But are your eyes open enough to see it? Now
It's a Masonic code. What do you think it means, Singe?
I think it's like, hey, we get points for this, right? We got a little star next to our name, right? Like, look what we're doing. Hey, we're doing what we're supposed to. Or something like, hey, look what we're doing. Now you do it. Show us. Ha, isn't that cool? We're like communicate. I don't know. It's like a little club. Think like you're like 10 years old and you have like a little club with little secret codes and stuff. That's not
Like
the mindset.
we had success in our false flag operation. That's basically what
I think that it signals that it's a fake story.
Yeah, false flag.
But I also think it has a deeper meaning. I'll get to that. We'll get to it.
We're in the midst of a spiritual war as we speak, not just through conditioning, programming, and manipulation, but also through what's going on with the food, air, and water supply. Now, if you think it might be important to start detoxing, right now Chalk is giving away.
Well, the deeper meaning is the 1/3 of the angels, the fallen angels.
Yeah, there you go. But
at least that's one of the deeper meanings.
One of the
Over 33,000 Epstein documents.
33,000 emails that you deleted. 33 confirmed positive tests. Today we have 33 cases.
33 to be precise.
There are now 33 cases
For 33 hours.
The code's been written. It's cold now.
Endgame.
Boom! I see signs in the skyline, patterns align, hidden degrees, symbols divine, drones in the dark where the plans intertwine, scriptures encrypted, 3D design, 3-3 stamped on the pillars of power, clock hit midnight, we enter the hour, snow on the ground but the world feel colder, fire in the sky, revelations get bolder, prophets on corners, they mumbling doom, news play the lies, I can smell the perfume, I don't trust idols, I don't worship a crown, they smile up top while they burn it all down, 33, code of the key, world on freeze, still watching me, cold winds blow, sky turn red, they said it's the end, I ain't scared of what's said. 33, decode the lie. Don't die, it multiply. Ice in my veins, flames in my head. It's the world gon' end and we rise instead. Echoes in temples, whispers in halls. Leaders act tough, but they scared of the fall. They sign blank checks with invisible ink. Every headline's another deceitful link. Gold turn dust and the dust turn cold. People get lost on the day to roll. Ain't no savior in a tailored suit. Truth in a mic and a steel toe boot. Snow melt fast, rivers of glass. Skyscrapes crack as the heavens collapse. We don't panic, we move precise. The end of the world, just a glitch in the device. Cold front, system lock. Frequency spike, data shock. Single link code, truth unlock. 33, cycle stop. 33, code of the key. World on freeze, still watching me.
We have released
33,000 Epstein.
33, bitch.
33,000 emails. Hold on. It's still going on. It's still going on. I took it down to
Let's go.
Wow. So don't worry, we're gonna get to what I think it is.
That you deleted 33 confirmed positive tests. Today we have 33 cases.
33 to be precise.
Okay. So how we doing? How we doing so far? You following us so far? We got through.
Yeah, I'm sending you stuff.
Jeremy Bird. Oh, I don't need nothing right now since I got everything. I know where I'm going with this, but you can put it in the private chat though. Eventually, we'll get to it.
We got 33 likes.
All right.
Illuminati
It's a
confirmed.
minute 20 seconds of the 1933 World's Fair from an angle we never saw.
Illuminati confirmed.
It's a propaganda angle. It's pretty cool.
Did you put it in?
Confirmed.
I'll do it.
Almost.
Illuminati confirmed.
Let's see.
There's a Simpsons episode where he's like growing a little culture.
Yeah.
And they're like, he looks at him with a microscope and they go, Masons rule the world. Masons rule the world.
Yeah.
On Simpsons episode, yeah.
I don't know if I might have seen that one.
Yeah, I haven't been feeling like myself lately. So full of self-hatred, my health's taken a turn for the worst. My elbows squirm and they jerk, knees begin to just twerk.
It's just nerve.
Those are the sus words from the duck turd. I mean the doctors talking, but I don't trust words. It sucks yours, is it not just hers? Big ass dick, split clit, or just cuss words. Way I make them nouns race and run verbs. I'ma be the one yourself falls in love with. I'ma be the one prick that isn't in the public. At first it was one prick and you loved it. Then it was 2 shots and you welcomed it. When it became 3, you wasn't the one that shunned it. It's no wonder the blunder never becomes your whether it's thunder or unbearable plunder. We under one nation over their god, half ogre, half space ghost, so they could send rovers to space. So fake, it's obvious. Why would they lie? Why? It's so naughty when the parties you applauded have tried to tell a partial truth but a half lie. Doing laps around you as I splash by. The fast guy, 100-yard dash guy, doing track lines past 5 in the morning. I'm yawning, it's boring. I'm young and so horny, hungry and ornery. Been hunting monsters in the jungles on concrete, trying to remain humble with all deep respect for the ones that done showed love to me. Never neglect the ones that run on up to me, the ones that toasted this life and pour a cup for me.
So wonderful.
So much thunder, y'all.
Never be the same again. It's raining and hailing, falling on my head, on my noggin, falling.
If this isn't a drug song, then this shit isn't sung wrong. You dumb dog, I just wanna be something broads. #1 God, yeah. If I gotta spit a last verse, then let me try to smile. But if it's sad, worse, then the past hurts, my ass works. It's butt off, trying to make the cut off, trying to be the toughest. Fucking roughnecks, fucking suspects, running up drug debts, fucking dump trucks, driving something up shucks. Creek without a paddle, and I didn't even correct you. Mispronounced 2 words, dog, and I didn't even sweat you. You were never shallow, all of the depth you had deep within in your insides too. You will decide through your eyes view. Good night too. Now turn out the light, you, if it turns out I like you. You tight fool, out of mind, out of sight, old school. school without cold flu medicine they sold you. I told you when they rolled through you were getting trolled too. But the lyrics you wrote grew on another note. True, the dome opened and you broke through. Even the devil misquotes you. So clever with them flows, dude. Oh, so clever.
This rain keeps falling, it keeps falling, forever, falling on your head.
Yeah, so clever.
Falling forever,
Ever.
and never ever yet so clever. Whatever.
Rain if you fat forever.
Falling forever.
It's been my pleasure.
Each side of the courtyard. There are 32 archways on each side of the courtyard, with a giant obelisk in the middle. The Pope's cassock has 32 buttons, and his head represents the 33rd.
Shout out
the
to Air
symbol for the
Dubai.
Soviet Union has 32 rays emanating from the sun, being the 33rd. On 3303, the UN World Prayer Center called for everyone to pray simultaneously at 3:30 p.m. The ceiling in the United Nations General Assembly Room has a large circular light, surrounded by 32 smaller lights. The UN building is 39, 13 times 3, stories high, and sits on land donated by Freemason David Rockefeller. The United Nations flag shows the flat
How many
Earth
push-ups can you do?
divided into 33 sections.
David
encircled by
Rockefeller
olive
does
branches.
33
The flag
push-ups.
also happens to be blue,
Nice.
just like the
33
first
push-ups
three
in
blue
33
degrees of
minutes.
masonry. There are 13 degrees of York Rite Masonry and 33 degrees of Scottish Rite. Our measuring system originated in Masonic France in the 1790s, which explains why 13 standard inches is equal to precisely 33 metric centimeters. Ice freezes and changes back to water at 32 degrees Fahrenheit, also
Hey,
corresponding with Masonic
Shout out
degrees
to
of elimination,
Tommy. He
since
likes
every high-level
33 D's nuts.
Mason, who hasn't yet contributed significantly to the great work, is frozen at 32 degrees. 33 is the first degree that the illuminated can move freely throughout the organization. The very idea of measuring heat by degrees is Masonic. So is your diploma degree, and getting the third degree, which comes from the Masonic third degree ceremony, in which the initiate must answer many probing personal questions. The eagle, one of the main symbols of Scottish Rite Freemasonry, is found on the dollar bill. It has 32 feathers on its right wing, symbolizing the 32 formal degrees of Scottish Rite Masonry. But he's looking at his left wing, which contains an extra 33rd feather, representing the 33rd degree,
What? The wing on the bird has a 33rd feather, bro.
held by many world leaders and historical figures. Head of the Supreme Council of World Freemasonry, Albert Pike, invented the 33rd degree of Freemasonry in 1832. He was chief judicial officer and co-founder of the KKK. K is the 11th letter of the alphabet, and 11 times 3 equals 33, making KKK 33. 2 Samuel 5:5 says, "In Hebron, he, King David, reigned over Judah 7 years and 6 months. 7 plus 6 equals 13. And in Jerusalem he reigned 30 years, 33, over all Israel and Judah." There are multiple references to 33 in the Bible. 33 days of purification, 33 sons and daughters of Israel, and 3,300 officers of King Solomon. King David reigned in Jerusalem for 33 years. The Star of David is 2 triangles, meaning 2 threes, 33. There are exactly 33 titles in the Old Testament for the Antichrist.
That
and
star
13 in
equals
the New Testament.
666.
Most importantly, Jesus was baptized at age.
He was baptized at age 33. Jesus.
Oh,
30,
and that
began
star
his
is called
3-year
the
ministry,
Star of
then
Moloch.
died and was resurrected at age 33.
Oh, okay. He
My
was
it
baptized
equals
at 30. He was
666.
baptized at 30 and resurrected at 33.
Oh, snap.
Jesus.
Thessarian wrote, "The sun enters at the 30th degree, but is not totally clear until the 33rd degree, as it is of a certain size also. This is why they said in the Bible that the ministry of Christ begins at 30 and finishes at 33. This reference would have been unmistakable to anyone aware of the secrets of astrology. The number is connected to the initiation of the sun, S-U-N, of God, not S-O-N, passing through the zodiac.
Astrology.
This
Shout
is why
out to
Freemasonic lodges also utilize this number.
Santos Bonacci.
Why he does astrology?
Yeah. He's the man with astrology. Yeah.
Shout out to Santos.
In astrology, the sun officially transitions into a new sign of the zodiac at the 33rd degree, a concept.
At the 33rd degree in astrology, the sun transitions to a new side of the zodiac. But of course, you've known that forever, Singe Man, haven't you?
Green Singe says yes.
Well known long before Christianity.
He's the
Dante's
glitch.
Divine Comedy.
Watch me turn into a lizard person now.
34
Don't mess
cantos of
with
Inferno,
glitch.
33
Don't mess with
cantos of
glitch.
Purgatorio,
I'm gonna turn into a lizard person.
Well, look at this. There's 33. It has to do with the solstice.
The cantos of Paradiso. The human foot has 33 muscles. The human spine has 33 vertebrae.
Whoa. The human foot has 33 muscles and the human spine has 30. You know what I mean? That's why I think there's a deeper meaning, because it's in nature. Nature is God, right? God made things grow. God made your body. So, like, if you have 33 spine, that was God that did it, right?
The Indy 500 traditionally starts with 3 rows of 11 race cars. There is a band.
I think that the Freemasons found it, figured it out, and they're using it. But I think that it's part of this reality, the nature of this reality. It's some kind of code. If we're in some kind of a simulation, I notice it a lot. I think that what I think that it means is when you see 33, like if you see it like the time is 33 or your change is 33 cents or the gas pump just happens to stop at like $1.33. That means I think that's the simulation or the reality of this place, letting you know that you're on the right path and you're right where you're supposed to be.
Oh, okay. Because for me, I think deja vus are that.
Oh, deja vu is something special. Let's go.
Called 311.
Hey, shout out
the
to
Bank of
Jeremy
America
Bird.
logo is 3 sets of
He
11s.
says,
yes.
The Queen Mother's time of death
Santos
was
got
recorded
some
315.
gravy. What's this? What's the gravy?
What?
Do you guys know? What's the gravy that he's talking about?
Great. I don't know. Who? What?
All right, Jeremy Bird, give us the details on this gravy situation. Shout out to Jeremy Bird.
All right. Well, we're waiting for the Jeremy.
Both hands on the 3 equals 33. Enron CEO Kenneth Lay bought the entire 33rd floor of his building and lived in condo number 33.
Wow, he bought the 33rd floor of his building and lived in condo 33. Come on. There's got to be something to it.
The Masonic Great Seal with the Latin New World Order was added to the dollar bill in 1933.
No.
Walt Disney was a 33rd degree Freemason. Disneyland has a Club 33.
Walt Disney was a 33rd Freemason and Club 33. Shut the front door.
I guarantee he
The
was.
Magic
Yeah,
Kingdom
I'm
Castle
sure he was a
was
33
designed
degree
after the new
Freemason.
Schwanstein Castle in Bavaria, where the Illuminati was formed. During World War II, 33rd degree Winston Churchill gave us the V for victory, 2-finger salute, which since
then, me and Singe Man have been saluting each other like that in secrecy.
So now just salute yourself like this with one finger.
From now on, it's how's he doing it?
I don't know. I think my picture's frozen, so
yeah.
I don't have
the 60s
anything up
became
yet.
Peace.
Okay, I got one for you. I think I found it.
There it is. There it is. Okay, there it is. One finger.
Nice. Mud Mob.
Mud Mob, Mickey Mouse. There's so many things with MM. Minute Maid. You turn it sideways, the M's are 33s. Same thing with W's. So anything with 2 W's, 3s.
Yep.
So
There are 3 joints to the knuckle
wonderful.
on 2 fingers.
Oh, E's. E's are 3s too.
Wendy's has it says mom. M-O.
6 is a 3s because 3 plus 3 is 6.
33. then held apart like a V, is about 33
Okay, now you're
degrees.
digging.
33rd
It needs to be
degree
right in your
Mason
face.
Buzz Aldrin, and son of a 33rd degree
Where
Mason
you're not
Neil
digging.
Armstrong Jr., supposedly performed a Masonic ceremony 33 minutes after arriving on the moon, held the Masonic flag, and took pictures of each other.
Wow, 33 minutes after arriving on the moon, they held up a Masonic flag and put pictures of each other. Buzz Aldrin, look at him. He's like, woohoo.
They're like, they love 33.
Pictures of each other. On 2703, a Columbia nightclub blast killed 33 people. Stanley Kubrick was murdered exactly 666 days before the start of 2001, his Space Odyssey. 2001 Space Odyssey was first shown in 1968, 33 years before 2001.
Wow.
Rosemary's Baby was filmed in the Dakota Building, where John Lennon, who personally knew Polanski, was shot to death. In the movie, The Elites, including a cameo by Church of Satan founder Anton LaVey, demand her baby for success and fame. 1 year after, Polanski's pregnant wife, Sharon Tate, was murdered by Charles Manson's followers. Manson was later seen frantically waving Masonic gestures at his trial.
Wow.
The JFK assassination was right next to the 33rd degree latitude line, in the 11th month, on the 22nd day. 11 plus 22 is 33, right when he entered the Pyramid at Dealey Plaza. Ronald Reagan was shot in the 3rd month on the 30th day. Jim Mars wrote, "Little more than 2 months after taking office, President Reagan was struck by an assassin's bullet, which, but for a quarter of an inch, would have propelled Bush into the Oval Office 7 years before his time. Oddly enough, the brother of the would-be assassin, John W. Hinckley, had scheduled dinner with Bush's son Neil the very night Reagan was shot. Hinckley's Texas oilman father and George Bush were longtime friends. It should also be noted that Bush's name, including his then little-publicized nickname Poppy, along with his address and phone number, were found in the personal notebook of oil geologist George Mohrenschult.
So MTV really is Masonic TV. It's in a Masonic temple.
There we go.
The last known close friend
Masonic
of Lee
TV.
Harvey Oswald. Jesus was crucified by the Roman government and died for 3 days at age 33.
Shout
Alexander
out
the
to
Great also
GT
died at 33.
Mustang.
Pope
Yeah, I
John
can't
Paul
find it when
I
I'm looking
was
for it.
murdered after
It
being
just
in
happens,
power for
yeah,
only
like,
33
yeah,
days.
Yeah, Ray,
David Koresh, leader of
Jeremy
the Branch
Bird,
Davidians
he
at
actually
Waco, Texas, was killed by the U.
he talked more about what he meant by gravy.
Go ahead. What did he say?
He says, I meant gravy like interesting concepts and stuff. Would love to meet up with Santos and say hi to him in Mexico. So
Nancy,
Santos,
get Santos on the show. Thank you.
we got to get Santos on this show. 100%.
U.S. government at 33 years old, near the 33rd parallel. Oklahoma City bombing suspect Timothy McVeigh was also murdered by the government at 33 years old. There were 33 victims in the suspicious Virginia Tech shootings in April 2007.
33.
Dave Williams wrote, "Significant though it was, the JFK assassination is only one among many calculated murders that have happened along or close to the 33rd parallel. The number of murders of people of high position and key witnesses along the 33rd parallel is significant. Many significant events in modern history have taken place on the 33rd parallel. For example, 33rd degree Freemason and 33rd President of the U.S., Harry Truman, entered the world into the nuclear age with an atom bomb test at the 33rd parallel Trinity test site in White Sands. He later
That's
authorized
crazy.
2 more to be dropped near
So the Trinity test, the one when Operation Fishbowl, where they shot the missiles up, that was at the 33rd parallel by Truman, who's the 33rd president.
the 33rd parallel at
Harry
Hiroshima
S.
and Nagasaki.
Truman.
About 3 years later, at the 33rd parallel in Roswell, New Mexico.
Yeah, and
was the
also
famous UFO sighting. and
the
subsequent
fallen angels came down on Mount Hermon, I think, and and that is 33 longitude, 33 latitude. Pretty sure.
Unbelievable. Everybody who's just coming in, we just got an influx. Can you please thumb this up and post it somewhere? Post it in the community section. Post it on Facebook. Post it on Twitter. Post it on X. Wherever you can think of.
Area 51 base.
And hit like.
JFK was murdered at Dealey Plaza in Dallas, Texas, near the 33rd
Hit like, hype it up, send some support, all that.
parallel on 11/22/63. Dealey Plaza is shaped like a pyramid with a missing capstone, and was also the site of the first Masonic temple in Dallas. The Olympic Park bombing in Atlanta, Georgia, was also on the 33rd parallel. Elizabeth Van Buren said, "In spiritual numerology, 33 symbolizes the highest spiritual consciousness attainable by the human being."
Wow.
3 very significant 33s relate to the human body and
You
spirituality.
heard that? It symbolizes the highest consciousness you can ever obtain as a human being. What do you think about what that means? Because I know Singeman is completely leveled up. Like he's like, woo, like above and beyond.
Yeah, I think that means that I must be level 34.
Nap.
And it is likely the esoteric understanding of these
you gotta
3
meditate.
33s that is
You gotta
credited by
meditate
Masons of the 33rd degree.
to the beyond.
First,
state
there are
of
exactly
consciousness,
33.
bro.
Wow, 30. This one blows my balls off. 33 vertebrae in the spine. Like that's something that Jesus did. God did, because they designed he designed the human, right? Like, so come on.
Returns in a complete
what's-
sequence of human
oh,
DNA.
Balls blown. What?
Hold on, I'll check it right now.
Second significant 33
Is that
the
the
number
snake?
of vertebrae in the human spine.
Yeah.
In ancient Kundalini yoga, the Kundalini serpent energy is said to rise from the root chakra, coiling up and around the spine until illuminating the crown chakra of spiritual enlightenment. This may
Singe.
sound like bogus Eastern mysticism.
Singe, I know you follow all that shit. What's that mean? The crown chakra.
That's the top. That's at the top of your head.
Nice. Nice, Singe. Good answer.
Until this sacred number 33 shows
What's the-
parallels
what's
in
the
the world
balls
of Western occult
chakra
studies.
called?
The ancient Hebrew Kabbalistic tree of life contains 33 permutations of consciousness, 10 Sephiroth, including the 11th hidden Sephiroth, and 22 paths.
Put a 1 in the chat if before tonight you already knew all this stuff. That all these 33s existed, that they've been listing one after the other for almost an hour now. But at least about a half hour straight. Who here knew about it? And put a 2 if this is new information for you.
Just as the Kundalini serpent
Put a
coils up
0
the
if you
33
like
vertebrae of the
balls
spine,
in your
the tree of
chakra.
life is often drawn with a serpent coiling up and around, showing the path to take towards Kether, the crown chakra. Aurum Solis wrote, "A symbol for the limbic system and the Kundalini energy, the lizard, also represents the cyclical movement of energy through the universe and the space-time continuum.
What?
Birth, death, rebirth, ad infinitum."
That's scary. And it's also the same as, I mean, that's birth, death, rebirth, all that. And it's the same as a girl playing hopscotch. I don't know.
Genevieve Lewis wrote, "Many people regard Kundalini as a New Age fad. Nothing could be further from the truth. Kundalini can be considered the oldest known science. In previous ages, people raised Kundalini under the guidance of teachers and in controlled circumstances.
Singe, man, you remember Kundalini? She was awesome, wasn't she? Kundalini.
I don't know. No, I don't remember that.
Your old babysitter.
No, I don't remember.
Singe did naked Kundalini.
No, his mom, Singe's mom told me about it. He used to have a
he did naked.
He
he
used to
did
have a
naked
babysitter named Kundalini.
Everybody's naked. What are you talking about? I don't understand. Isn't everybody naked?
He did
right now?
hot yoga. Hot
No,
yoga.
underneath your clothes, you're naked.
He did Burkham yoga.
Everybody's naked underneath your clothes.
Underneath your clothes, you are naked. Yeah,
Underneath
that is
your
true.
clothes, baby.
Did you ever try Burkham yoga?
Knowledge.
I never
Where-
tried yoga, period.
But we've entered a period
Have you
of
ever
time
tried where it's
in which
hot?
the esoteric becomes
It's hot yoga. They turn up the heat.
Yes.
That shit. That is intense. Shout out to the hot yoga people.
The serpent wound around the tree that talks with Eve in
All them-
Genesis references
All them hot, sexy yoga people out there.
this process of spiritual
Hey,
illumination.
GT,
The ancient Caduceus symbol of
1982
Hermes,
Mustang,
Mercury, and
put a
Thoth,
1 in the
now
chat.
used by the Western pharmaceutical industry, also
I
symbolizes this
forget what the
process.
1 meant.
Two intertwining snakes, which
That's
look
not a
exactly
backseat.
like our 33 sequence double helix DNA,
Look at that.
climb a straight vertical pole.
33 sequence DNA. 33 sequences in the DNA.
Two snakes. Wrapping
Dude,
around.
which looks like a
everything's
33
33.
vertebrae
What the
spine.
heck is going on here?
Everything is 33.
What in
And
earth?
end at the circle of light.
So there's
crown
two of
chakra,
those
which
symbols.
has
One
sprouted
has a
wings.
different. Here, I'll show you.
These are the same
Nikola
wings
Nikola
pins worn by the
Tesla
military,
liked
police, and pilots,
33 as
and given
well.
to children on commercial
He liked 3, 6, and 9.
33s everywhere.
planes. The origin of this symbology goes back to the ancient Atlantean myth, precursor to the Genesis story. At the center of Atlas's garden was the great tree of life, just as in the Garden of Eden. This tree produced unique golden apples of immortality, reserved only for the most purified and holy beings. Atlas's 7 daughters were known as the Hesperides, and their main duty was tending and defending the tree of life. Assisting them in its protection
Almost
was
done.
a familiar friend coiled around the tree. Frank Joseph wrote, "To assist the Hesperides in its protection, a serpent called Ladon entwined about the bough. The Hesperides are sometimes given as 7 in number. As such, they may correspond to the 7 major chakras, or metaphysical energy centers, that collectively comprise the human personality. So too, the Tree of Life symbolizes the spinal column, along which the chakras are arranged. This interpretation suggests that Kundalini Yoga originated in Atlantis, from which it spread around the world. Indeed,
Yoga.
the Tree of Life is a theme frequently
Kundalini
encountered
Yoga,
in
you
many
was right.
European and
You
Asian
was right,
traditions
Rai.
of Atlantis and Lemuria. Thus, it would seem that the secret of 33, the secret held by 33rd degree Freemasons, is one regarding spiritual consciousness, one that dates back to ancient Egypt.
I wonder what the secret is. I mean, we pretty much isn't what we've been learning tonight the secret, or is there another secret behind the 33 that nobody knows about yet? That these guys know. That's what I'm wondering. What else can we know? What is it? It's everywhere. I see it all the time, every day in my life.
It's
We'll probably
nothing.
get into, probably get
We're in a
into,
matrix.
the 33, the 1/3 of the angels.
You think it?
But it's just we're in a matrix.
But
And
it's
it's
our
part of the
DNA.
math.
Yeah, it's part of the math of the matrix. Yeah, I like it. I like that, Sin.
1/3 is 33.3333333333%.
The one that blew my balls off the most is 33,
Yeah, infinite,
33
yeah.
sequences in the
In
DNA.
Atlantis. The Masonic symbol of a pillar holding up the earth no doubt relates to this Atlantean mythos, in which Atlas held the world on his shoulders. In the dictionary, one definition of Atlas is the anatomical term for the first cervical vertebra, which supports the head. This means the 33rd vertebra from the bottom, as the serpent travels, the very vertebra which supports our heads and minds, is actually called Atlas. So the Atlas vertebra holds up the world, our minds. Atlas has 7 daughters, chakras, who guard the tree of life, our spinal column, and its golden apples of immortality.
Wow.
Early in the springtime, the mud was very, very deep.
Boss Ray, when you learn how to rap so quick, man. I rap quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand.
Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand.
When you learn how to rap so quick, man. Me, I rap quicker than quicksand. Do a slick dance, need a drum with a kick like a kickstand. Hear this Latin mix, man. Is it a disc band? Stuck on the bricks like a bricks man. Mess up the studio's mix plans. Producer can get mad. It's like you need 6 hands. Sending the chick fans with the wristbands, right? That's why you always get banned. So if you add the 6 hands and 1 kickstand to do a slick dance and mess up studio's mix plans, the producer can get mad at the chick fans with the wristbands, Ray. Why do you rap so quick, man? Who me? I rap quicker than quicksand. 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 Quicker than quicksand.
Yo, I'm density buoyancy bong blazing. You fuck with the true kings cause we amazing. Back in the day, I was always raving. Now we do the research to bring you what you're craving. I rap quicker than quicksand, lighting your fire, man. Globies act like we don't understand, we just don't stand under. Now you feel the thunder, hitting you with the arm wonder. Don't be a classic blunder, and open your mind. Listen close to the kings, and see what you find. Talking to Globies is like leading the blind. Like a horse to water, can't make them drink. But the least we can do is make them think. Cause if we plant the seeds, they might just grow. You never know, like levels underground, how low does it go? Me and Ray, yo, been surveying the land. Been at this a while, rapping quicker than quicksand. 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 Quicker than quicksand.
Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. You wanna rhyme with us and ride rust like a virus? Try and time us quicker than quicksand. Put your money where your mouth is and your life in his hands. It is, but his plans. It is if it quicker than quicksand, like nobody's business. These raps are so dope, you'll never be sicker than this, man. I learned it from Christian. Tell him I miss him. Into the distance, a different opinion. Men on a mission. He took me with him. Back in high school, my nickname was the Hitman. I hope this a hitman. I'll never fit in. Thank you for listening. The earth isn't spinning. Quicker than quicksand. 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 Quicker than quicksand.
I rap quicker than quicksand. Slap you with my pimp hand. We doing this shit, man. Fuck ceiling fan, man. Shilly ass hoes, just get out of my way. Cult leader types, you're just fake and gay. Cause if you're in the truth game and you're fake as fuck, the truth comes out and then you're stuck. Stuck in the mud, just like Elmer Fudd. You wanna cut me and draw some blood? Well, good luck with that. You must be smoking crack, cause I'm a ninja. And this is what the truth brings you. Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. Hey yo, I'm quicker than quicksand.
Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand.
Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. Quicker than quicksand. Hey yo, quicker than quicksand.
All right, here it goes. Here you go, Singe. You there?
Yes. So watch all the troops. Just listen for all the truth drops right now.
Military pageantry marked Chicago's Day of Days. the opening of the 1933 World's Fair. Airplanes roared overhead. The big parade, a spectacular procession which thrilled young and old alike, included representatives of 40 nations who marched in their native dress, adding foreign color to the century of progress fate. There it is, the $37 million Monument to Progress. The main entrance to the World's Fair leads to buildings dedicated to science, industry, and agriculture, a wonderland of exhibits. And all along the Avenue of Flags, thousands are flocking toward the Hall of Science to see the promise of the future, as well as the glories of the past and of today. Every structure is symbolic of the exhibit of power within, a sign of modern magic. Night turns the fairgrounds into an enchanted land of light, setting off the Federal Building and other landmarks in bold relief. A spectacle of mystic beauty, climaxed by fireworks, worth going miles to see.
Nice.
Shout out to Rico.
What up,
Tinfoil
Rico?
hat sombrero.
Rico.
Tinfoil hat sombrero. What have you been playing really well lately, Singe? What do you got?
I've been trying to work on this Yes song. I used to know it. Nope. Or note, and I forgot it. So I'm trying to do it again. It'll probably take me half an hour and I'll relearn it. You know, the Yes song. The Yes part I get.
Shout out to Jackie. What up, Jackie?
There's something. I forget it. So I'm trying to remember. I used to know it. So what I've been playing, more like just like blues and chords and just.
Oh yeah, this was
maybe
pretty-
some Motley Crue, but it had to be plugged into the electric, and I'm playing some Motley Crue like. But you have to have the distortion, kind of.
All right, so check this one out. So.
Okay, go. Sorry.
That's all right. You ready? Oh.
Yes.
Check this out. Check this out.
The checkerboard pattern. The checkers. Maconial Mason. And some very, very, very nice cars. Today, we're going to go on a little walking tour of some of the weird 33s that I found.
This guy finds a lot of 33s.
Mason's Yard. And I thought we would start here. Supreme Council offices. But this is number 10, so why am I here? Well, in that I'm here to sniff out some Masonic activity, I thought we would start here. This is the Supreme Council of the 33rd degree, and I just thought it worth us having a quick look at some of the features, and then we'll know what to look for in other buildings. And this thing is extremely detailed, and you actually end up seeing more and more the more you look at it. This is something you'll see on a lot of buildings that have this kind of connection. Let's say the connection to a temple. The alternating pediments with the curved one in the middle. This square is also significant. Solomon's Temple had some kind of square window above the main entrance, so you'll see that a lot. You can see it here as well. There's a lot of course, Solomon's Temple, nobody really knows exactly what it looked like, but a lot of the recreations have the square columns on either side. And
so the recreations of Solomon's Temple have the square columns like that on the inside.
And the round columns in the middle, the two columns, J and B. And essentially what are funeral urns on the top. And there's another one of those
You know, I always said that they look like urns.
squares. Just wanted to point out those architectural features because we may spot them in this video. When I was looking for weird 33s, I found 33 of them. No, I didn't really. I found probably 36, 38 of them, something like that. Way too many for one video, so I've narrowed it down to a short list of the weird 33s. And they're oddly clumped together, or maybe not that odd. And we're going to start down south near Vauxhall Bridge in Pimlico.
Down south.
This will be a good test to see how windproof my setup is because it is very, very windy today. And yes, we're starting with a few residential
I love this guy's accent, by the way. Smashing.
buildings, which means I need to be a little bit careful about looking in windows and stuff like that.
His accent.
He gets an A for the accent.
My plan is to just look at the stuff that, you know, the postman would look at when he's delivering post. So we are at St. George's Square, SW1. There's a blue plaque on this one. Major Walter Clopton Wingfield, what a name. Father of lawn tennis, the guy that invented tennis. Woo! Number 33.
What? The guy that invented tennis lived at number 33. That's crazy. Oh, let me stop my camera so it stops shopping. But can you believe that?
And of course, the checkerboard, I would say.
The checkerboard. Well, the one they use is a chessboard. Duality.
And of course,
lightness and dark, day and night, yin and yang, good and bad.
the checkerboard, I would say that when you come to a residential building and it's number 33 and there's a checkerboard on the step, it essentially is marking like a ceremonial entrance to a building that either is used or was once used as a meeting place. Well, let's call them a dining club. Well, it's a very nice neighbourhood around here. I mean, I presume, I don't know much about the humans, obviously. This is literally the stuff of horror movies. There we go. Warwick Square.
Thumb it up, thumb it up.
Written on the wall.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I got it.
What do you got?
Good.
Yes, indeed. This is the stuff of absolute nightmare. The life has even been sucked out of the ivy. Let's have a quick look at the front door. No checkerboard patterns or anything, but look at this. All the windows are blocked up. And this is a very grand entrance, isn't it? I think it's just a private residence. And yes, the main symbol here is the keystone. The keystone in, I believe it's, shut up dude, I believe it's the York Rite of Freemasonry.
Did he say shut up, dude, to somebody yelling at him?
He's like, shut up, dude.
Yeah. Some dude like yelled at him across the street, a homeless guy or something, and he's like, shut up, dude. And he like kept walking.
He couldn't edit that part
the
out.
mark.
That's the big city for you.
The idea that when you create something significant,
Shut up, dude.
you should always
I'm
leave
filming
your mark
33.
so others can appreciate your work.
So when you create something significant, Rye, like the music we create, you always leave your mark. That's what he just said. So others will know.
And the work here is mostly just, I don't know, horror movies or something, I would imagine. Even the local church is like freaky as hell. And it says caution. Yeah. Caution when you go down into the dungeon.
Look how low that goes.
Oh shit. Said there's a caution.
Look, a neighbourhood where they actually clear up after themselves.
Let me try to
Eccleston Square.
Because he has some good, he finds some good 33s, but I don't know if I want to sit through it.
He also has a blue plaque. It seems celebrities really like these buildings for whatever reason. So Winston Churchill lived here, but look at the dates. Very, very early in his career. But the address, number 33, Eccleston Square.
Winston Churchill, early in his career.
Oh, and there's 3 bags of trash.
My black door is certainly circumstantial evidence, giving us a clue to the early influences of Winston Churchill, of course, somebody who became just mildly influential in his career. And although this is a very posh neighbourhood, the next neighbourhood is even posher.
It ain't as posh as my neighborhood.
It's as posh Spice.
You can see how windy it is, huh? So this is
Chicken
Belgrave
posh
Square,
pie.
Shout out
which
to
is
Posh Spice.
Embassy Land. And the 33 here is definitely a weird one.
Weird one.
Oh, look.
Christopher Columbus, bro.
It's a bit weird.
He's the one who's responsible for discovering the new world. When he got he was not, I don't think he's even a real person, but according to history, when he would discover the new world, it was the new world order. Like he was ordered to go and discover the new world. World
ordered, yes. Yeah.
And that was when it all started.
And then they made the first globes.
Yes.
At the
because
same
because he sailed around the globe
and then they started making globes after that. Supposedly.
North to south or south to north.
Supposedly.
What's he pointing at? He's like, it's over there. What's over there, Chris? It's over there. We can't understand you. Your Portuguese accent's too strong. Generally, when I research buildings, I tend to use Google Street View, the historic imagery.
Nancy, get this guy on the show next week.
Although it only goes back to 2008, that is still long enough to get a good sort of sense of how buildings have changed over the past decade or so. I just wonder how long Google will allow the power of that resource in the hands of the ordinary Joe. This one also has a blue plaque. We're starting to see a theme, aren't we? I'm going to get run down. That's also a theme. 33 Belgrave Square.
No problem, Governor.
How we doing? How many people? We got 9.
I'm jamming.
I will have a cup of tea.
Trying to remember the song.
Show.
All right, we'll ramp it up. We'll come back and ramp it up a little.
Oh baby, how's chat doing?
We're gonna beat 30. We're gonna beat 33 in the head like a dead horse.
Someone want the truth. You can't handle the truth. I don't leave cash around. You better ask around. Man, it's standard. Like measuring ages per mile square with a Nikon P900 out the end of the lens of my camera. Every time I clutch the mic, what's not to like? You stalled the traffic and construction on the fucking pike. Thought I'd have another snarky line about my rusty bike. Get off the runway, but it's fun, Ray. That's way too much gunplay for a Sunday. I got this fire beat, I require heat. On this quiet street, I'm in the driver's seat. Your kid's losing like a dryer sheet, admire me. I do another sweep, public
just obeys like the silent sheep. Stay debunking globies about 5 a week. Here and retired, money's coming tighter than a pair of the pliers. Put air in my tires. I don't wanna look like a gangbanger. I'm in the same danger. Realizing the earth is flat was a game changer. Ain't no one came here, bruh. I'll prove the earth is flat, give me the damn camera. Trying to get ahead of me? You ain't ahead of me, you just a friend to me. Now you my friend of me. Now you're dead to me. I turn nothing to catastrophe. The earth is flat and it's a fact to me. You can't make my style in a factory. Quit asking me. I put my passion in the raps, you see. Do exact math and the globe is a fantasy. A fat track stack for all my fans in the industry. It's full of compartments and fuck the department. You're in your apartment with nothing to part with. I don't wanna start shit, just spark it. Swim with the shark shit, ain't nobody watching.
Truth sounds like hate to the people who hate the truth. Truth sounds like hate to the people who hate the truth.
Earth is flat.
Flat simulated motherboard fact. Flat smack the diet woke, 'cause I don't care if I get laughed at. We live in a fucking circus. I'm here to fulfill my purpose. Understand my words are truth. The truth of the community is polluted. It's diluted. Poor leadership and cold light. Nobody wants to get recruited, so screw it. Yeah, I don't make a damn dime for the love and passion of this. I spend all of my time. I'm the solving living man. No, it's not a crime. People are very lost. All I hear is the cries. The systematic struggle, it's all by design. Controlled opposition is all plain sight. As I spit on the mic, I'll tell you the secrets. Doesn't mean they'll listen. All I hear is the crickets. I am the servant for wisdom and seeds I will plant. Time to grow up, time to be a man. All I see is sissies who make the system what it is. A bunch of men turning into women. They don't even like pussy, only see men. Let go of ego, nothing here is worth it. Only the truth will prevail, it deserves it. It deserves it. Okay, time to get this straight. For 200 years the masses had to wait for us standing in line at the gate. Me and my mates are removing the shade, shining all the light on the plain obvious. It's our fate. We're all about truth. We don't care if they donate. We all dwell in the old world paradise. Past lives and lived happily. Now melted and flooded out. Mass hypnosis, nothing but savagery. A mass cover up to hide this disturbing reality. Yeah, I'm here to say it's time, truth seeker. Deception is the grim reaper. Do not believe the lies without using your own mind to decipher. Check it, the name is Desmond Anthony. It's leading the strategy. Something is definitely happening very rapidly. Gonna take the shit to the rapping academy. I don't care if they're mad at me. I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm gonna live happily. As time goes on, the masses will awaken just gradually. Yes, sir. Remember to decipher. Stop falling for all of the bullshit. The diet woke and the idiots. The world now set in stone, stripped to the bone. Advanced truthers, yeah, you're not alone. The only way out is in. That's our way back home. Our way back home. Flat earthers united. In truth we stand undivided. The NPCs in full swing. We must counteract and fight it. Truth is my diet. I will not stay quiet.
Truth sounds like hate to people who hate the truth. Truth sounds like hate to people who hate the truth. Truth sounds like hate to people who hate the truth. Earth is flat.
Welcome to the Flat Meltrix. I am Mr. Ontology, baby.
Blaze up the ganja, blow it in the breeze. Direct energy weapons, missing all the trees. The controllers are lame, kinda like a disease. Tell the sons of bitches you can suck on these. Who am I? Ryra, size shoe 15. Who am I? Ryra, size shoe 15.
Sounds like hate to people who hate the truth. Sounds like hate to people who hate the truth. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. You can't
All right. Here we go.
Go.
Here we go. Let's get into it. This is so much fun. Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, one of my nicknames was Suburban Deadpool.
Nice.
In high
33.
school.
33.
In the
There it is.
spirit of, yeah, in the spirit of 33.
Yep.
One of my nicknames was Suburban Deadpool. And shout out to the guy who came up with that name.
In the spirit of 33.
Let's go.
Nice. Nice. One of my nicknames was Crazy Singe.
Singe Man, what do you like to do when you get
Another nickname I had was Hippie Singe. Another nickname I had was Guitar Singe. Another nickname I had was Zone.
A man of many nicknames.
Zone.
You know, I had a nickname too called it was Psycho.
Yeah, take
They
the
call me
midnight subway
Psycho.
train. You're calling all the shots. You're in love. Yeah, I'm
Let's
playing
go.
Rat and Motley Crue. That's what I'm gonna do right now.
Oh, it wasn't even just playing, was it? All right, let's go.
Yeah,
Of course, many are aware what's taking place in the world stage.
the shots.
And as we see this individual filming this scene,
Save that for another show.
he doesn't seem too concerned of what's taking place. He's not looking for cover. He's just filming the scenery. And take a look at what we see here, right in plain sight, as always. And there you see it right there in the corner. Unbelievable.
Aha, nice.
How that number just so happens to appear with
That one
worldwide
guy on
events.
his cell phone. See him? That
And we're
guy
gonna
with
take
the
a
big
look
hat?
here.
He's on his cell phone.
And in a moment, you're going to hear
Ignoring
someone
everything.
actually mention the number 33.
Here we go.
Keep looking here, keep watching. But there's your 33 once again.
Everywhere.
And you'll see the magic number 33 in reverse. Take a look at that.
Wow.
And someone just said, and I'll play it, you're going to hear someone mention the number 33. Take a listen.
You saw 33. You saw 33.
It's 33 mentioned.
It's a completely different language, but 33 is still in English.
How often do you see with these type of events that 33 shown and then someone says the number 33? And here you see the scene from the festival itself that started all. And what do you see here? This red or orangish color type vehicle. And you see the Coke in the back, CC for 33.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get a little bit of a close-up. And again,
Because C is the third letter of the alphabet, A, B, C. So C.
Shout out to Coca-Cola.
you got to look further. You got to look deeper than the obvious.
The original
And what do you see here? Again,
formula.
Coca-Cola, CC for 33 in plain sight. And also the license plate. I've hammered this point many, many times over the years. 2899050. And what do you have here? Of course, the number 33.
Oh,
The
snap.
one individual, as you see here in the back.
Bro, don't make me pull out the numerology calculator, bro.
Back of the pickup. And just take a look here with the name. 33 in plain sight once
Shout out
again.
to the original,
So this is their code.
of
And the
Coca-Cola.
number 33, it's very important to understand for people that are new to this.
You just sprinkle a little white
represents
powder
a
in your.
Hold on, hold on. He's saying what it represents. Hold on, this is important right here. This is it.
third or 33% of the fallen angels.
You were right. Ding,
There we
ding, ding,
go.
ding, ding.
Oh, I
Guy
called it.
Russ, you win the prize, bro.
I
You
called
win the
it earlier.
fucking prize, bro.
Paying a homage
Yeah.
to the 1/3, as you see here from Revelation 12, verses 3 through 9, represents a third or 33% of the fallen angels. And as I mentioned many times, fallen angels and stars.
So fallen angels, stars, 33, 1/3, and also Ordo de ab Chaos. That's the order out of chaos.
Yeah.
Problem,
Yeah.
reaction, solution.
And it's actually 33.33333333333333.
Thesis, antithesis,
Forever.
synthesis.
Are one of the same. They are interchangeable, and make no mistake about it. This is why they use that number 33 with these
They feel it's necessary to implement change.
events. And as former UK Secretary of State Dennis Healy once stated, world events do not occur by accident. They are.
Oh, there he is doing the two fingers. Boom, like the other one that we showed earlier. The two
Victory
fingers.
or something, right?
Yeah. World events do not occur. Read what he says. World events do not occur by accident. They are made to happen. Whether it is due with national
You're
issues
right.
of
Here, I got
hormones,
one for you.
and most of them are staged and managed by those who hold the purse strings. Dennis Haley, boom.
Made to happen, whether it is due to with national issues or commerce, and most of them are staged and managed by those who hold the purse strings. And obviously, this leads to a one world government with all these events that are taking place. And it's all going to come down to the Antichrist who's going to head the UN.
Here we go. So this is They Live Truth channel.
He's there to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and he's
But
all out of
if
bubblegum.
you look, like there's so many ones that happened recently. Like, look at this.
Ray, did you know that?
It's been several days now since I covered the Renee Good psyop with, of course, so-called ICE agent Jonathan Ross. And before getting to the footage here with this individual supposedly being confronted by an ICE agent, all these interactions that are being spotlighted on the mainstream media are staged. And if you don't get it, you do not belong on this channel. I recommend you unsub. And
so what I'm getting out of this is 33 in the news events is like a code that it's fabricated, manipulated, fake story.
And just keep watching the mainstream media and believing what they're presenting.
What wasn't she on like 33rd Street or some shit?
Let's see.
Let's get right to it with this psyop here in Minnesota with this individual being confronted by this so-called ICE agent. Again, 100% staged. They need to stage it so they can control exactly how it's presented to the millions upon millions of people watching on. They can't take a chance spotlighting something they're not under control of. It's that very simple. Let's get right to it. It's going to be very obvious for those who have eyes to see what is taking place. Let's first off start off with this interaction. You're going to see this so-called ICE agent, and look at the back. This is a professional photographer pretending to take a picture to something at the left, but he's going to come into play. A little bit of a close-up of the so-called ICE agent looking directly at the camera. A professional camera crew is there to capture all of this, and more individuals at play as well. Let's get right to it with the footage, and you're going to see, again, without a shadow of a doubt, this is 100% staged for public consumption, and obviously to outrage the left, the liberals, who are going to fall for this hook, line, and sinker. Let's get right to it. And just take a look at the ICE agent. And again, the professional photographer tailing behind here. I'm going to back this up here. It's very relevant to see the photographer on cue move along with the ICE agent. It's not something organic. There you see him right here. He's moving along with. I'm going to back it up a little bit more. You're going to see exactly what's happening. Take a look here as he moves into the scene. This is very relevant for this whole entire production to be exposed. There he goes. He's moving along. Here on cue at this gas station, you have the professional photographer, you have this news crew, you have some woman with a megaphone, and you're going to see more individuals.
Sorry, I didn't know it was muted.
At play. It's just a big production. Again, without a shadow of a doubt, let's continue. And you're going to notice, obviously, this individual here is fully mic'd. You can hear what he says as part of this production for, again, being presented for the millions upon millions of people to see. This video already has over 2 million hits on USA Today's channel. And that annoying lady on the megaphone is yelling La Migra, which basically means immigration, border patrol. You see the obvious number 8. Let's continue on here. But again, it's going to be very obvious what I'm going to show right here, right off the bat. Let's continue.
I have a question.
And what do you see here? The man that was trailing in the background, this so-called ICE agent with his press credentials right on his chest, holding up the camera to be captured from the opposite angle. How obvious. For those that have eyes to see, you don't need eyes to see this. This is clear. Even people that are mainstream media watchers, they should be able to discern and see this is just a production. Let's continue. And here you see the guy from the press. He's going to move over to get another angle for this whole entire production. There he is. Again, if anybody thinks this is legit, organic, you're out of your mind. And you're going to see some more goons show up on the scene. Take a look here. This guy here, another actor holding the orange phone, and he's a wannabe sunglasses man for those that followed my Charlie Kirk videos, that whole entire saga. And this is just a very horrible actor here. And this whole thing with this ICE agent as well. Just take a look at the interaction.
Yes, you clearly. Oh, what does that say? Border Patrol. Work for the orange fascism chief.
He says he works for the orange fascism chief. Orange, of course, being 33 in numerology. It's funny, he has an orange phone talking about Trump being orange.
Yeah, get the out of our city. Number one, I'm not gonna get out of your city because I live here. Oh, you want to? You want to make?
That phone looks red to me.
Good for you. You want to make?
It looks orange to me, like a peach.
Okay, that's how it is.
And that's pretty much it as the so-called ICE agents make their way out.
In my world, if you got
and this is horribly staged.
Arm's reach of a person.
And there's Megaphone Girl with the bullhorn, because this is just a bunch of bull. If people can't see it, once again, they're completely blind. 100% staged, 100% garbage. That's all they give us. And so, sadly, the majority of society are unable to see the obvious with all these actors involved. And again, it's all about producing it exactly how they want to present it for the naive masses, for the divide and conquer aspect of it all. It doesn't mean what ICE as a whole is doing is not real. But again, I really have to emphasize this. They want to show this and produce it for the masses to see. This is obviously staged.
Yes. stage.
I want to give a shout out to Daryl Rearson. I think that I don't know if I'm butchering the last name, but
yes,
Daryl Rearson. He's one of our haters.
Oh, nice.
And I want to say, you know what? If you don't have any haters, you ain't doing it right.
Yeah, haters make you famous.
Right.
But I don't need it. I don't need any haters anymore.
I know. Shout out to the Talmud. Hey,
The
check out
latest
this
headline
next one.
news story on the world stage is Donald Trump and telling a reporter aboard Air Force One
Oh, dude, play
during this news conference aboard the plane itself, tells her to be quiet, piggy. And again, this, for anybody that's awake, they'll know this is world stage theater meant to go down scripted with a select few from the media aboard this airplane. When it comes down to it, goes.
What's up, Heart Earth, and also Morgan. Welcome, Morgan. I'll put the link out in a sec for people to come on.
More than meets the eye. With this quote from very famous Freemason Manly P. Hall, it is said that wisdom lies not seeing things, but seeing through things.
Boom. So Manly P. Hall, from what I understand, is he wanted to write these books, and he kind of wanted to let some of the secrets out.
Let's play that clip. A very short clip, but it's worth noting when it comes to the controllers of this world, the Freemasons, and again, their coded news stories. Let's take a quick listen. It's a very short clip. Again, Donald Trump, what he says to this one female reporter off camera. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
Imagine being able to build anything.
Yikes. Oh, yeah, this one's good. This one's good. Check this out.
We were brought by Space 24.
I was watching earlier. It's about aliens, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe that's the other one. We'll play that one, too.
And when it comes down to Quiet Piggy, again, this is all over the internet. People making memes after the Quiet Piggy, and you clearly see it's 33 numerology. So it comes down to, obviously, they're coding their news stories with the Masonic number 33. Again, this is not pulled out of thin air. With this very staged world we're living in, the world is indeed a stage. Just like, of course, William Shakespeare once said, all the world's a stage and all the men and women are merely players. Now, besides the fact, with this latest news story, this created controversy
what's the name of this,
that's coded with the number 33, like I just showed. I want to get into more details.
What's up, Rye?
What's the name of this YouTuber that we're listening to?
This is Russian Vids, bro. He's OG.
I know he is. I mean, I recognize his voice, but I wanted to just shout out his name.
Russian Vids, They Live Truth, RV Truth.
When it comes to Trump and this world stage,
Shout
and
out.
Trump being a Mason himself. Take a look here as I covered, for those that remember, about a decade ago, with all these statues that showed up out of nowhere all over the U.S., in these major cities, L.A., San Francisco, Seattle, Cleveland, New York, and so forth. You have Trump here in this with the statue, of course, and he's wearing nothing but one thing, and that is a Masonic ring.
Wow.
This was ritualistic, in truth in plain sight.
Yeah, it was.
When it comes to Donald Trump, this wasn't
ritual.
Something organic. This was something meant to happen.
Magic.
On the world stage, showing Trump as a Mason. Just more evidence here, going back in time with Trump in the White House. And take a look here during this promotional video with these students. And take a look at what we see as you see these individuals walk on stage, meeting with Trump. Then look what the cameraman focuses on. Take a look here. Obviously, the Masonic square and compass and the word believe. And this is coded. Besides the G being 33, when you flip the alphabet over, like I showed many times in the past in previous videos, A through Z is 1 through 26. Again, you flip the alphabet over, G is 33. It's not only that. You have your dual 33s in plain sight with believe being 33 as well. And also take a look here as you see John Oliver mocking Donald Trump and his real surname, Drumpf. And of course, for those that follow my channel, they'll know this. Drumpf in numerology is 33.
Drumpf.
And so Trump being propped up on the world stage, and as I covered many times with Hillary Clinton and the so-called
33,000 emails.
3,000 emails mentioned twice with this quote from Trump with your dual 33s. And that gets to this individual who's all over the headlines. And there's many baby truthers out there that think, oh, they're trying to distract off this one individual that's being discussed all the time. But just take a look here, the same with the 33,000 emails. People must be blind to think that this individual is not part of the world stage. You are still sleeping. And again, it gets back to this quote by Manly P. Hall, the very famous Freemason. It is said that wisdom lies not in seeing things, but seeing through things. You have to look deeper. Again, this individual here and his surname. Basically, when it comes down to his name itself, it means stone in German. And Ep itself means water. So basically, you have water, stone. But more importantly, the Stein is stone, just like you see here. The secret language of stonemasons regarding Freemasonry. So people definitely need to look deeper into the world stage and not just see the obvious. Just like I mentioned going in the past, when it comes to this one individual, Sam Houston, pioneer of a nation. Pioneer, should mention, is 33 numerology. You get the double E, you flip them around, you get your 33. So the dual 33 with Sam Houston, but Sam Houston means Scottish when it comes down to it. Hewstone is the hewer of stone, as you see here. Hewstone has been spelled Houston as well. There's different other spellings for Hewstone. Nonetheless, when it comes down to it, again, people need to look deeper, think deeper to see the truth. And that gets into more recent events. The so-called controversy between Jimmy Kimmel and Donald Trump. Here you see them just a few years ago, buddies. And now they are not obviously on the best terms, going back and forth, specifically today with Trump ripping Jimmy Kimmel. But that's how it works with this stage world.
Nice.
They could be friends one day and enemies the next. And the public doesn't blink an eye. They think nothing of it. They just go as the mainstream media portrays it. With the World Stage Theater, as I've shown before with Jimmy Kimmel in his studio within a Masonic temple, as you see here. Let's get a little bit of a close-up. You see, obviously, this is a Masonic temple, besides the obvious pillars, as we see here, all the columns, the pillars, and again, not just the studio itself with Jimmy Kimmel, where he airs his late-night show. They're going to tell you with clues in plain sight. Let's take a listen here to Jimmy Kimmel himself, just recently, with this recent monologue regarding his friend passing away, coding the number 33 in plain sight. Take a listen.
One summer I slept over at the Escobedo house 33 nights in a row.
And again, make no mistake about it, this is by design to put in that number 33, showing the brotherhood, their allegiance, that he's one of them. And few are going to understand it. They'll just say it's a coincidence. No chance. This is a Masonic temple that Jimmy Kimmel airs his show. And again, all these big-time players, such as you see here, Steve Jobs, they're going to mention the number 33 with this famous quote where he mentions, for the past 33 years, I have looked in the mirror every morning and asked myself. I'm not going to continue on, but the point is that number 33 in the mirror, their mirror reflection, that's the aspect of duality.
Apparently you can go from 0 to a complete site in just a single prompt with Wix.
Sponsored by eHarmony.
Oh, hey, real quick, can we pause it for
just
a second?
Yeah. What up?
Hey, let's have a moment of silence. One of my cousins, it passed away today, or they basically like pulled the plug. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
So, shout out to Heidi and her brother Scott. And if you guys are listening, you know, we're praying for you guys. And Heidi was in a coma, and apparently she's passing away now.
I'm putting out the link for anyone that wants to join.
So we love you guys, and shout out to anybody who's suffering.
As you see this photo,
yes, God bless.
By design to have Trump captured, showing the mirror image. As I shown before, Jimmy Kimmel, you flip the name sideways, you get your dual 33s. Live, obviously you flip it around, it's evil. ABC is 1, 2, 3.
What up?
Everything is absolutely coded in our society that is run by Masons.
Hey, Ray, can you hear me?
Just for reference, the Grand Sovereign Commander...
Yes.
After you're done with this part, can you play my clip that I put in there?
I'll play you a clip. Hold on.
It's only 30 seconds. It really is impactful, I think, because it's like...
They'll play your clip in 33 seconds.
And it's a 60 minutes episode, you know, the show, 60 minutes.
Okay.
66.
Let me try to get to it.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yo, they just had the. Yo, did you see what was on the screen? That was like the Freemason, like Grand.
I know the Grand Commander. I know. I'll get back to it. But let's show Shinsman because he has a. You could tell he has a burning desire for whatever this is.
It really should have been shown before all that, but now it'll be impactful. You'll see.
Hey, you can tell it's real. You can tell it's real because it looks so fake.
I mean, whatever this is, it's important. Let's see. We're the main actors in the world stage. Okay.
We have an incredible array of possibilities of creating foreign companies that have no weight being traced back to Israel, shell companies over shell companies who affect the supply chain to our favor. We create a pretend world. We are a global production company. We write the screenplay. We're the directors. We're the producers. We're the main actors. The world is our stage.
Wow. That's truth in plain sight right there. Singe, good one.
Yes, thank you. The 60 minutes episode. I've been looking at that 3 years. I've been looking at that one.
Oh, really? For 3 years you've been watching that same clip? That must get daunting.
I watch it a couple times a year.
All right, here we go. Grandmaster Flash, Rye.
Luther Smith and the dual 33s in plain sight. Something very interesting about this individual. Let's take a look here. As you see Luther Smith alongside astronaut Buzz Aldrin.
Astronaut.
Holding the Masonic
dual-headed
eagle in this Masonic lodge.
Adrenochrome.
Who does? Aldrin?
No, the guy they just showed a second ago.
This is going to be very, very obvious. Just take a look here at the word astronaut. Just so happens to be 33 numerology. With all these news stories coded with the number 33.
Astronaut is 33, bro.
In this 33 matrix covered
33 times on the Titanic, 33rd floor, 33-hour manhunt. Let's read some of them, shout some of them out here. O.J. Simpson, $33 million win. You know, the funny thing about the O.J. Simpson trial is I think it was like one of the first trials that they used DNA, right?
Yeah.
Like to catch someone in a murder. It was like when DNA was still new, right? Like DNA testing. But if the O.J. Simpson case was a hoax, right? Which it was a psyop and a hoax. It was basically so that they could introduce DNA testing into the world, right? So basically if that was a hoax, then DNA is a hoax. DNA is a hoax, is what I'm trying to say. DNA isn't real. They just do that to catch murderers. Like, oh, we got your DNA. You're fucked now. And the guy just confesses.
Every single one of these news stories over the years.
Good point.
And the so-called record for a man on the moon is 33 hours.
That was a donation from B. Hendricks, $4. God bless you. God bless you, B. Hendricks. Thank you. Thanks for the support. Anyone else who wants to support, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, it's all there. Yeah, what's up?
Shout out to B. Hendricks.
Yes.
So people that deny the undeniable, I call them coincidence theorists. They're not interested in the truth. They're interested in preserving what they've been told. All the connections I've made here are solid, showing this 33 matrix is very real.
Yes.
Now, talking about Jimmy Kimmel,
and
again, the fake
Oh,
beef
what up, Ben?
with Donald Trump.
33 days left, Ben.
Here's another example. This individual, I covered this
shout
right after this
out
went
to
down with David
Don
Letterman retiring after 33 years. Let's take a look here. Not only retiring after 33 years, Letterman in numerology is 33.
Wow. Wait up. Letterman, David Letterman is 33. The last name Letterman. And he retired in 33 years. Who is he talking to? What is he doing? Hold on, let's mute him.
Shout out to Ryan Doctrinated.
Oh, Ryan's here. What up, Ryan? And Flat's here. Ryan's here. Everyone's thumbing up. 16.
That's an OG. He's an OG in the game.
Might have to mute his ass. Where's his kid? How do I mute him? All right, he's
got an OG in the game.
So loud. He's not so loud right now. Who's he talking to? All right. I'll do this. God. All right, there you go. Much better. Sorry, guys, about the interruptions. All right, let's do this. Oh, someone came in. Someone just came in. Let's see who that is. Rico's here. Hey, what up? What up, Rico? Welcome to the show.
Rico Suave.
What up, y'all?
Has this been your first
Man,
time?
I never hear that every day of my life.
Is this your first, is this your first time ever on Late Night Live?
Man, I guess.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I'm always there. I've seen some money, but I don't think so.
I don't know. You might have came on before, but this is welcome Rico's tinfoil sombrero to the show.
Hey, I know it's okay. You don't have to be starstruck. I'm just like every one of you.
Shout out to Rico. What's up, brother?
And again, the fake beef.
What's up, dogs?
With Donald Trump. This is from Donald Trump himself. Whatever happened to the very highly overrated David Letterman, whose ratings were never very good either. He looks like hell, but at least he knows when to quit. Loser. And this is obviously just this past September. But Donald Trump has made many appearances on the Letterman show. Basically, the 33 show with Letterman. And here's something more recent. And obviously, Trump, the Masonic hand sign, all these ties. In plain sight, the three ties, I find it interesting. One is a goldish color. Another one is blue. And knowing how these people operate, they want to put that 33 coated in plain sight with the gold and blue.
Wow.
With the tie being 33. And obviously the bricks in the background, everything is Masonically coated. And that gets into these individuals here, as you see, the Trumps and the Clintons. Take a look here. And obviously this is during Trump's wedding to Melania. And again, Trump being 33, like I mentioned previously. And also the Clintons, or Clinton, being 33 numerology as well. So you have a bunch of 33 standing right in plain sight. And I should mention, Bill Clinton was born Bill Blythe. The name was changed to Clinton to get that 33. They're obsessed with the 33. Bill Clinton mentions in his book, My Life, Bill Clinton, how he was born 33 miles from the Texarkana border. So again, all these Masons on the world stage, and they supposedly dislike each other. But take a look here. Donald Trump, and look at the glee on Hillary Clinton's face. These are so-called enemies. Let's take a look here at this bogus debate from 2016. And let's take a listen to what Trump says here. Again, just previously, they were at the marriage of Donald Trump when it comes to Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton. Let's take a listen to what is said here.
It's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
So these two individuals,
burn.
Again, just years prior, Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton attending the wedding of Trump. And then basically Trump says,
Did you stay up all night writing that?
During this phony baloney debate. And that gets into this.
Wow.
Take a listen to what is said here after Trump wins the so-called presidency. I should mention before even playing this clip.
Sponsored by Cliffhanger.
Ouch. Shit.
Level 11.
Take a look here. Do the 666 hand sign. And this takes place in the video I'm going to show you at 303 or 33 coded. And make no mistake about the 33 and the 666 in plain sight. The timing is not by, obviously, by chance or coincidence. This is by design. These people do everything by design. Let's take a listen.
At 3:03 on the clock, he's doing the 33 sign.
What is said here, from being locked up to how Hillary is in Donald Trump's eyes, how he sees her. Take a listen.
And honestly, there's nothing more I can say because I have a lot of respect for those two people. So thank you all for being here. And we're going to have 4 great years, hopefully, of peace and prosperity.
So obviously the world's a stage. All these individuals are in the same club, playing the masses for fools. He goes again from stating how Hillary should be locked up to how she's basically a wonderful woman. Give me a break. This is just 2 months after. And obviously, they've been friends for a long time. This old photo from 1996.
Black and white.
Hillary Clinton, Donnie Jr., Eric. And the First Lady is a wonderful woman, according to Donald Trump. It's very clear to see the world's a stage. And all of these big-time players are all friends working.
You got to start with Walmart, like big-time Walmart employees.
Wow.
Shout out to Summer. If you're
Did you guys know that? How much she had to do with Walmart back in the day?
Oh. Unmute.
Walmart?
What up, Cinch? Hey.
Walmart is one of our sponsors. Shout out to Walmart.
So they use it for.
I'm just kidding, man.
Hold on.
All of it.
Where's the?
Trying to read the chat.
Yep.
Hey, doing dishes back here, is that too much ambient noise?
I don't care.
It is.
Not really.
Did
I mean,
you say yep?
if it's true, I just.
Oh no, I'm done now. Almost.
That's what I do. I just
Okay, just making sure.
if it's too loud.
Summer, if you're
Doesn't
listening,
matter.
shout out to Summer.
You know what? I'll find it.
Guys who walk in space are in a swimming pool. In Photoshop it's always master's tool. No, 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 no. It's not a fucking globe. No, 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 no. It's not a fucking globe. 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 No, no, no. It's not a fucking globe. It's not a fucking globe. It's not a fucking globe. No, no.
Space, the boundary of human achievement, the new frontier.
It's just a cough.
Yeah, right. And the Earth is flat.
There be
Love it.
dragons.
Love it. So,
Hey,
all right.
click
so,
on this picture
Go
I'm going to
ahead.
put up in right now.
all right, Sid.
Un momento, por favor, mi amigos. Okay, there
I
we
got
go.
something good, but
¿Cómo está haciendo, mi amigo? Here we go.
all right. Where is it?
Control V. Sending now.
No, I ate earlier.
Is that
Por
the right one?
favor, manténganse lejanos.
Maybe tomorrow.
All right, let's do it, Singe.
Hey, look who's here. Who is that? Rico.
Rico.
Rastafarians.
Rico
Unite.
Suave in the house.
How you like
What
that
is-
picture?
What is this a picture of?
That's
Your uncle?
Einstein.
Your uncle?
That's me in my 30 years.
That was you. That was you back in. Back
No
in,
comment on that picture.
It's great, huh? Isn't it great? Here,
it is good
let's base everything off of
because he's doing the,
E equals MC square. Yeah,
he's
don't
doing-
buy that.
yeah, and he's doing the diamond, which I have a whole thing on it later on.
Oh, it's not just a triangle; it's a diamond.
It's a diamond.
It was E equals MC hammered.
So
nice, dude. Two people pants. Remember when two people pants came out?
So my whole thing is this,
Fit
right?
two people in one pair of pants. Two people pants.
I think he was into his niece too, right? Didn't he marry his niece?
No, he married his cousin, I think.
So my whole thing is this, right?
Yes.
So
because it's all relative. Everything's relative.
So like the
Oh, okay. I knew it was something.
the 33,
awful.
the 33. The Masons use it. The Masons use it, right? But like it's part of the
Zing.
So check this out.
Within secret societies, ancient peoples, and certain groups, there has been a code or manifestation formula that actually utilizes universal principles and laws that most of us...
Whoa. He said it's a code and a manifestation formula? Wait up, so 33 is a way to manifest things?
were not taught or was hidden from view. There is ancient manifestation knowledge that was taught as far back as ancient mystery, Egyptian mystery schools that, again, just wasn't given to the public.
never heard
it was
that.
given to the select few. Now, there's many reasons for that. For some, it was the public
33 is magic. That's why the Masons are using it.
couldn't handle it in some regard, and in other ways it was also to suppress information from the public for the ruling elite class to more easily control
Sum it up.
But regardless of what you think of, say, a secret society or these people or even elites that are what we can consider more parasitic elites, what I want you to focus on is not throwing the baby out with the bathwater when it comes to this.
What's up, Jack?
Because no one has any right to own knowledge or is born with any more right to it. Some of these people actually believe that's not the case and believe that because of their DNA, that they have more right to certain information or more right to certain things than others. Of course, this, in my eyes, isn't true at all, but they have suppressed this information and knowledge. Again, not everyone within these societies and, you know, what you may consider elites, there are a good and dark to both. However, what I would implore you to do is not use anything you have against these people, which in my eyes is probably very justified, to keep yourself from the knowledge that would actually help you change your life and do good for yourself.
So don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Just because the Masons use 33 and they kind of like gatekeep it and like make us think it's just for them, it's probably for us too. It's for everyone.
Self and others in this lifetime. The information we're going to cover that was hidden, that was kept from view, sometimes for good intentions, a lot of times for bad intentions, like control and power and all that. Just because that was the case and a certain group of people may have done that doesn't mean you should dismiss the information, again, throw the baby out with the bathwater and not utilize it to your gain, your benefit, to your community's benefit, etc., etc. Again, this
Use it to your advantage.
is information that these groups came up with.
Maybe with the bathwater. Yeah, but I get what he means. Like, don't be like, oh, the Masons are using it and turn your back on it because it's a code. It's coded in this reality, and you could use it to your advantage if you learn how to use it.
They just discovered it. And it is not for them to gatekeep it. You can also use it, and it will work just as well for you as anyone else. And so today we're going to go over some of what that wisdom is, this ancient manifestation knowledge that was taught in these mystery schools, that was taught in secret societies, on how reality operates so that you can more easily create what it is you want in your life. Because believe it or not, you are what is known as a creator. You have
Let me tell you guys something. This worked for me.
Damn.
I manifested myself out of a bad situation and my entire family to a better place.
Have the power to create.
Yeah, bro.
And when you understand how that actually works.
I agree with that.
That's why I've been trying to show people this. Like, ask QTV. He knows. I told him about all the 33s. Every time I see one, I would text him. It's all the time. It's constantly happening to me. And when you start tuning into it, it's like almost like a frequency.
Exactly. I'm not going to talk about it on tonight's broadcast, but I'll tell you, you can manifest things. It does happen. It works for real. I'm not going to talk about it tonight, but yeah, it does work. It does work.
You can immediately start to do it more intentionally. And as you train yourself, which is what people in these groups do very heavily, they know how to train themselves to be powerful.
Dude, I just manifested out of myself. No, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Rico. Go ahead, Rico. You manifested yourself what? You're muted. Can't hear him.
Right. All of a sudden, he was muted.
Well, you know what I'm going through with the old wife. I manifested out of that situation.
Yeah, you did.
How about now?
God. Yo, I went through.
You're in a better spot now.
I went through a similar situation. I actually prayed to the Almighty to help me get out of there. And
that's manifesting too. Praying for something and actually
absolutely
getting what you prayed for. That's manifesting.
Exactly.
Well, Ray, you know how depressed I was there for like a good month and a half. Ever since I got here, man, I've been like positive and ready to make up.
That's
I'm
good.
back. You know, it's so cool.
I knew that would happen once you got there.
Did you?
Yeah.
By the way, put the guys in chat or whatever with Mojo and that flat fellow.
Yeah, they're the best.
Oh, Mojo's here. Hey, Mojo. Flat fellow.
No, he's asleep.
Shout out to Mojo and Flat Fellow.
Mojo.
I'll pass
came
it
to my
along.
house.
Once you learn this and start training yourself, again, you can have more of what you want come into your life, whether that's more finances done in an ethical way in which you enjoy, whether that's better health, whether that's better relationships, or just a better life in general that you would like to live.
So you can manifest health, money, or better relationships. If it was me, would it be bad to just say, I don't care about the health or the relationships and I just want money?
Right. Well, hey, check this out. You can also manifest. Sorry. You can also manifest negativity and sickness.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It works both ways.
Is it a double-edged sword? Like
It's
you
silly
have to be careful
because health is everything. Without
you have
health,
to
then you don't get to spend your money.
You have to manifest you gotta manifest the good stuff. You can't be greedy and manifest money. Something bad will happen to you, I think.
And if you cast a bad spell, it'll come back on you threefold.
Andy, you made it.
Andy's here. Welcome.
He liked my show promo. I did a show promo tonight. Earlier.
Without further ado, this is just the intro. I just want to give some of those before we get into this.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Hold on. 1, 2.
What are you gonna say?
Okay. I just added further ado to it. That's all.
Anyone who wants to come on the show, I'm gonna put the link out again.
He said without further ado, so I wanted to add some ado.
Without further,
let's jump into the meat and potatoes here. Let's jump into the main stuff, so you can understand.
He's jumping into the meat and potatoes now. This is for all the marbles.
More of what they were being taught. Well, I assume they're still being taught, and what it is you need to understand if you want to create more intentionally. Now, one thing you're going to notice as we go through some of these is it's not necessarily complex. I'm just going to go over a few ideas.
You have to get a members only shirt that he has there.
Oh, I thought that was like a hospital. Whoa, why is it stopping?
Or a pink version of the or the pink version of the Tyson face tattoo. Never mind.
Oh wow!
If you do my hit, the tattoos I have,
when that thing happened, everyone was like, "What?"
You have to get a Tyson tat.
That's crazy, dude. That's some crazy
100%.
stuff. Because the face is so nice.
I'm gonna do it hot pink though, so it's even more off-putting.
You have to get a Tyson tat.
I have 0 tattoos.
9.
So do I, my
pretty
brother.
rare.
But I have 1,000 scars.
Without further ado, this is just the
infinite. Me too.
Action. This is one that I believe Manly P. Hall spoke about quite a bit. And Manly P. Hall was essentially someone who made it a mission to become a 33rd degree Freemason in order to...
There he goes, my home slice. Manly P. Hall.
His name was P. Hole.
Hey, Ray.
My brother from another mother.
A manly one, though. It was manly. So.
His name was P. Hole Betts.
Yeah.
Reveal more of what's going on there, right? So he kind of did it so that he could reveal more of the secrets. And he mentioned how one of the first things they were taught was about infinite action. Now, what infinite action means is that you are always in action. But we have to remember that always in action doesn't just mean in physical action.
Out to
it also means in non-physical action. And that
always infinite action means you're always in action. Shout out to who, right?
Flat Earth Andy.
Am I the only one that can't hear that?
can't hear nothing.
Flat Earth Andy's in the
That's
chat.
more what this is pointing at. It is talking about how you are in
Don't everybody answer
most
our
of the time, actually all of the time, in non-physical action. And this is happening 24/7. You can't shut this off. You know, this is never going away. You are in a constant eternal moment of now that is always happening, and it is always responding to you based on certain things that you are doing. And so infinite action plays into the power, mainly,
Unless you're asleep, no.
of thought. Now, it also plays into the power of emotion and feeling, and we'll get into that in a bit later. But one of the most crucial ideas, in fact,
forgetting
with
about
this
if you're
video,
asleep.
one of the most powerful ideas that you can take with you. And understand when I say one of the most powerful ideas I can take with you, I don't mean just hear it, just know about it. I mean to go out and start moving differently because you've now been exposed to it. You know, sometimes it takes people hundreds of times of hearing an idea before they actually start utilizing it. There's a huge difference between knowing about something and knowing something. There's a huge difference about knowing about something and not doing versus actually doing, right? If you hear about an idea like infinite action, which in its simplicity is so powerful, and you don't make change to now apply it in that powerful way, nothing's going to change for you. And this is actually a part of what infinite action is, because in the non-physical 24/7, you are taking actions through the things that you are thinking, the power of your thought, your emotions, and other things within the unseen. And we're going to tie this into another law and principle that's taught, again, in these circles, and these about how to manifest, that corresponds with this and kind of relates to this, because your thoughts and emotions are a huge contributor to what shows up in your physical life. So if you notice, for example, there are some people, you know, just in their everyday life, let's say they go to work, they don't like their job, right? They're always...
So, like, the reason why I'm getting to this tonight and showing this is because if you're in a bad situation, don't be a victim. Don't constantly live like that. Manifest yourself out of there. Manifest yourself on a wave and take off.
Complaining, they're always moaning, and all of these, we'll say, unfortunate events happen for them, like they never have enough money, maybe they get injured a little bit, maybe whatever it is. It's not surprising because of basically some of the laws we're going to go over right now, just how reality is operating. So infinite action, non-physical, 24/7, and we'll get into more of how that plays out, but remember that you are in infinite action, right? You know, we have this thought or this idea that, like, oh, people can't see my thoughts, so it's okay for me to go crazy in there, just let them run wild. To an extent, some people are able to read your thoughts in the sense of sensing energy, but you can't trick the universe. You can't trick God. You can't trick Source.
Singe Man, he reads my thoughts. He knows what I'm thinking. He knows.
Like right now you want pizza.
Yeah, oh, he does. Wow, that's true.
Some people think, well, why can someone seem to be, let's say, a very good person or seem very happy on the surface, but have all these things happen to them? And because beneath the surface, that isn't actually how things are going, right? What is their thinking? What are their emotions? So the power of thought cannot be understated. Thought is kind of the original thing creating everything around you. Now, a singular thought in a vacuum may not be that powerful. It has an energy to it. All thought has energy, right? Because everything is vibrating, which we'll get into in just a moment. So even your thoughts are vibrating. There's a vibrational energy to a thought. However, one single thought might not be a lot, but you are thinking upwards of 60 to 80,000 thoughts a day in a single day. So you are
80,000 thoughts a day. What's the best thing you've come up with, Singe?
What? 80,000 thoughts a day?
80,000 thoughts a day. What is the best thought you've come up with?
Let me look. I have it on lists right here.
Yeah, he wrote it down. He's smart. He fucking wrote that shit down.
Yes. Hold on a second.
Let's go.
The best one I have is...
I love how this guy's like making it look like he's an algebra major, drawing like symbology about 33.
Well, he did put a medical shirt on, so...
Yeah.
He's indoctrinated, and he has a doctorate. He got a doctorate degree in the 33rd degree. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm ready for this.
Go.
Having about 60 to 80, and this can vary from person to person. I've heard 50 as well. I'm sure some people, if you're a very overactive mind, is more than that. But you have about 60 to 80,000 thoughts a day.
Good
What
night,
do you
Rico.
think the energetic power behind 60 to 80,000
Shout
thoughts
out
in a
to Rico.
Thank you for coming on the show, Rico.
similar direction would have?
Thank you, Rico.
Has quite a bit.
Someone can-
You know, so if your thoughts in this non-physical infinite action place are all disempowered thoughts, what do you think the effect would be in your life? Versus these thoughts are focused on what it is you actually want, and you're feeling good about it. It's focused on empowerment. It's focused.
Hey,
Does he have
Andy.
dog-
You lost him. That
Does
was
he have
Andy.
dog tags?
Who, Rico? This guy?
No, this guy. It looks like he's got dog
He got
tags.
something. It looks like a dog tag, but I don't think it's a. Is it a medical thing? It looks like the one with the medical cross on it.
It's a fake dog tag.
What's up, Andy?
Shout out to Andy.
Maybe you're muted. See if you're muted, Andy. I can't hear
Andy,
you.
come on the show, Andy.
He's here. He's underneath you,
Okay.
but I can't hear him.
Shout out to Andy.
Focused on
Shout-
let's say, higher
shout out to
conscious
Melvin
thoughts.
G.
What kind of impact do you think that will have in your life? Well, I'll not burst your bubble,
Did
but
you
I'll
get
let the
that?
genie out of the bottle here. Unsurprisingly, it's going to be two very different realities dependent on how you're thinking. So that's the first thing we want to know.
Oh,
And this
yeah.
is something that, again, they dive into quite a bit. You know, you hear the idea, it's power of thoughts or things, and it's like, oh, okay, cool. There's so much you can dive into this. And remember, just by being exposed to an idea once or, like, oh, I know about it, doesn't mean you're going to receive any change or going to see any effect. Because you have to actually go into it, dive into it, and actually use it, right? Knowing and not doing is the same as not knowing. It's as good as not knowing if you're not applying this. If you're not then like, oh, let me actually be a little more intentional with my thoughts. Let me see how I've been thinking.
Yeah, Cinch, man. You know this stuff, but you never apply it. Knowing.
Yes, I do
imply-
every morning when I make my drinks. See, okay, there's also this. Cymatics and frequency can prove that it actually changes. Did you know that?
Oh, really?
Yes. So with cymatics, we can prove that our thoughts change reality. And here, I will give you the link.
Nice.
Yo, shout out to Cymatics. Dude, I've been into Cymatics for like at least 25 years, I think.
I love cymatics. My nickname was Cymaton in high school. So you you can't touch me.
You can't touch this.
It's getting hot here. It's like I had to put on my AC just now. Humidity's rising. Good.
My nickname was Cybertron in high school.
What happened, Cinch?
Well, it takes a second. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Darling, you're such a lamb. You sure you forgive me?
Every time I clutch the mic, you can see the wheels spinning like a rusty bike. Don't trust my wife, honey, that's enough advice. One wrong move, you can fuck your life. I'm as cold as crushed ice. It's time to go and tuck my knife now. When I shoot, you better duck the fuck down. Motherfuckers think it's as easy as Go Gadget live stream. That's why the streams are trash and they do not surprise me. The horizon always rises to the level that your eyes be. Motherfuckers think it's as easy as Go Gadget live stream. That's why the streams are trash and they do not surprise me. The horizon always rises to the level that your eyes be.
You sure you forgive me?
Being broke is a career. My life is smoke and mirrors. This ain't the happy stuff that you hope that you would hear. Boston Ray, level head, I never said y'all just ain't ready yet. Monopoly, get off my property for free. Ain't no stopping me, constantly a monstrosity at the top, you see. Boston Ray got bars and jars of flat earth farms in the car.
Motherfuckers think it's as easy as Go Gadget live stream. That's why the streams are trash and they do not surprise me. The horizon always rises to the level that your eyes be. Motherfuckers think it's as easy as Go Gadget live stream. That's why the streams are trash and they do not surprise me. The horizon always rises to the level that your eyes be.
You sure you forgive me?
Yo, everything nice
nice when I sing this song. Don't get me wrong, cause I hit my bong like Tommy when it's 420. You got to understand, coming with it plenty. And it's a dose of reality straight from your brain. We're gonna let them know it's all the same. Cause Mandela affected on the mic I selected. Yo, you don't understand until you get with this. Gotta flow, everything nice, like what you wanna do. Karen B on the Monday Truth Talk. Got the coffee time spitting with your rhyme. I don't need coffee to be full of this. So real, I got love in my heart so I can feel, and I'm connected straight up to the source. And yeah, I love to have intercourse, cause it's so nice when I'm making that love. Just like on the microphone, flowing like a dove, flying in the sky, sending all the branch to the ceiling fan. And you know who I am, Ja. And I got the master plan. We're coming together. I don't need your hate, cause through all the weather we're so much better when we come together. Feeling our feeling, and we know it's the deal, cause we're on the same mission for truth, and that's for real. Yo, so I'm a micro machine. I gotta spit it straight like the man in the dreams. Can I bust my flow? I think I can, cause you see that it is so true and feels so lovely when you're spitting your voice and it's happy and free. Truth time warriors, and that's what I be. The earth is flat, so what you gonna do about it? I'm gonna shout it every day, and you gotta know it's true. Chemtrails up in the sky, but they can't stop the weather. It's the 4th of July. Yo, here we go.
Motherfuckers think it's as easy as Go Gadget live stream. That's why the streams are trash and they do not surprise me. The horizon always rises to the level that your eyes be. Motherfuckers think that it's easy as Go Gadget live stream. That's why the streams are trash and they do not surprise me. The horizon always rises to the level that your eyes be.
Darling, you're such a lamb. You sure you forgive me?
Okay.
All right, you got it.
I'm as cold as Christian
Try to
Dice.
find one without music. You might have to mute it, or
cold as Christian
maybe
Dice.
you can find one too.
We still got 11 people watching.
Cold
Take
as
this.
Christian Dice. Some nice.
Take that and try that.
Coca-Cola.
And then I'll give you another one.
Nice.
Good. I got it.
Cold as Christian Dice. Some nice.
All right.
Cold as Christian Dice. Some nice.
Here it is.
Nice.
Okay, so they're not going to say. Okay, so what he does is he thinks these thoughts and then
Cold as
freezes.
Christian Dice. Some nice.
Wait, I'm talking. He thinks these thoughts and freezes them, the water droplets, under a microscope.
He's
Yeah, I've
cold
seen-
as Christian Dice. He's nice.
I've seen
And
this.
so I'm talking to not you.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead.
He's cold as Christian Dice.
So when he says good, positive things, it looks pretty and nice. And when he says bad things and nasty things, the water looks nasty.
Oh yeah, like that. It's all. Yes, it's not.
Yeah, when he tells the water to
symmetrical.
fuck off, the water gets pissed.
And it's not symmetrical, as you can see.
Even if you write on it, you write a note on the water that says "fuck you," it'll do the same thing.
You can say thank you instead. Yes. You can write a note on it saying thank you. And it tastes better. Literally, it tastes better. So if you do this to your coffee or your drinks or your food, it will taste better.
Nice.
This is why I always bless every meal.
I think it. Especially water.
Oh, and
I
thank you
always
too.
think the
Yeah,
water.
and always.
And then
end
I
it-
also sell it that you're going to be so great. You're going to taste great.
You tell it. Yeah, you do that actually. When I was with you.
and also end it with a thank you. Yeah.
It's
Or yeah, something like thank you. It doesn't have to actually be, you know, it would be like something positive.
I mean,
whatever
that's
your
just
language
my
is.
I'm just saying my personal thing.
Well, I mean, if you don't speak English, it could be whatever your language
Right.
is.
Exactly. Yeah, if you don't speak it. If you sprechen Sie Deutsch. It's gonna be different.
So, all right. Did you say you had another one that you wanted to play too?
Sure. Here, just look up some cymatics. I have another one here.
Cymatic frequencies.
This one looks interesting.
Here we go. Hold on. Here's something. I got something. Here we go.
Okay. I got one.
All right.
for you.
Let's
I'll put it
see.
up.
All right.
Make sure it's a YouTube one.
Yeah, 33.3. Call to me, and I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know.
Look at this. Jeremiah 33:3. Call to me, and I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know.
This is a time when your life could take on a different level of propulsion.
Since the most ancient of times, numbers and numerology have been
That's
believed
probably
to
good.
conceal secrets and messages. For some, numbers have very special significance, with the ability to conceal true meaning from all but the initial.
33 is the magic number. Angel number 33 is a number of very high spiritual and emotional valence. It's said to be linked to many icons in spiritual and religious circles. Yeah, because they're Masons, such as that of the ancient masters who have ascended, or the third eye in Buddhism, Singe, or the Holy Trinity in Christianity, the Trinity. The energy of 33 connects your physical life with that of the spiritual and keeps them intertwined.
To some, certain numbers can convey that something of particular importance lies within the text under their study. Numbers like this don't even need to be written to convey that there's a hidden code within a sentence or paragraph, only that the letters add up to a particular amount. No number holds more esoteric significance than 33. The number 3 is significant in all major religions. There is a trinity for Christians, and a triple goddess for the ancients. The divine name Elohim appears 33 times in the story of creation.
What? Elohim 33 times in the story of creation. Right? Did you know that?
No, but yeah, that's incredible.
In the opening
Yep.
chapters of Genesis. The
Didn't know
first
that.
Temple of Solomon stood for
Yes.
33 years
Crazy.
before being pillaged. Jesus was crucified.
Also, the Twin Towers were knocked down 33 years to the day they were built. Same thing with Solomon's Temple, 33 years from
You
when
take the midnight subway.
Jesus AD after death, 33.
At age 33, in the year 33 AD.
Hey,
Alexander
Ray.
the Great also died at 33.
Yes.
I just sent you in the private chat like the original cymatics video. Like the very first one that ever came out, basically.
All right, we'll play it after this.
We can find in the writings of Shakespeare, Francis Bacon, Spencer, Dante, and others hidden codes and paragraphs that use this
Yeah,
number
pass
to
it
alert
out.
the initiated reader that something important is happening. In the works attributed to Shakespeare, there are many phrases and passages referencing the number 33. Julius Caesar is stabbed 33 times. The
Wow.
body of work shows a mastery of numerology.
That probably means that the Julius Caesar thing was a psyop back then.
The number 33 reflects
Yes,
the interface of
exactly.
the familiar world with the higher spiritual realm. In Hamlet, the ghost is represented in the first scene with an entrance described in a sentence with 33 characters. and Horatio addresses the ghost in 33 characters as he leaves. Stay. Speak. Speak. I charge thee. Speak. In Julius Caesar, the ghost of Caesar visits Brutus in a passage that starts with a 33-character sentence that shapes this monstrous apparition. Brutus recovers from the shock and addresses the ghost in a 33-word sentence. At the Vatican, there are 32 archways on each side of the courtyard, with a giant obelisk in the middle. The Pope's cassock has 32 buttons, and his head represents the 33rd. The United Nations flag shows the globe divided into 33 sections encircled by olive branches. The flag also happens to be blue, just like the first 3 blue degrees of Masonry. 33
Oh
is
shit!
the
Yeah,
highest degree
that flag
of Scottish
is
Rite
separated into
Freemasonry.
33 parts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Walt Disney was a 33rd degree Freemason, and Disneyland has a Club 33. During World War II, 33rd degree Winston Churchill gave us the V for victory, 2-finger salute, which since the 60s became peace. Before it stood for victory or peace, it was a symbol of the 33rd degree. There are 3 joints to the knuckle on 2 fingers, making 33. Then held apart like a V is about 33 degrees.
3 joints to the knuckle on 2
Oh,
fingers, mate.
It's
So
33
it's the
degrees.
joints. It's the joints of the finger. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The lines on your finger. 33.
3
on
and
each
3,
finger.
and then also the angle of that is a 33 degree angle.
It's such a trip, right? Yeah.
Let's go.
It's magic.
Everything changes at 33.
You know, in the Western societies, they talk about midlife crisis. It usually starts around
That's Singe Man's brother.
33, 34 years of age. Suddenly people don't know what to do with themselves, life getting meaningless. Or those who are successful, they find traction and suddenly they explode into different levels of success or well-being.
From Iraq through Phoenicia to Phoenix, Arizona, whether by design or coincidence, the 33rd parallel passes through some very significant
all the chicks will
places.
throw themselves
The
at
ancient
you
city of
around the
Babylon
age
was
of
very
33.
near the 33rd degree latitude line, while modern Baghdad is on the 33rd parallel. This area was once thought to be the Garden of Eden. Heading west, the line passes through Damascus, Beirut, and on to 2 Templar castles, one exactly on the 33rd latitude, the other at 32.71.
Wow.
The light of the sky is embodied by the sun, with the solar year divided by the sun's cycle of 11.06.
Wow, so that shows that that's fake too. This whole thing it equals 33.
6 years, equaling 33. The sun, defined as a circumference of 360 degrees divided by 11, equals 32.72. Despite the reputation given to such beliefs by organized religion, science in modern times has come to understand the concept of a body clock, the effects of the lunar cycle on animals, and most likely people, and the reality of circadian cycles. Ancients might have known this as well. There are 33 vertebrae in the spine. In India, it is believed that vital energy is needed to awaken the spiritual energy located at the base of the spine.
Yeah.
This coiled-up energy is known as Kundalini, and through
Kundalini.
yoga energy, it ascends to the brain and beyond.
Kundalini.
Both Hindu
There it
and
goes.
tantric
This
arts
ties into
seek this
earlier.
awakening.
Shout out
The
to
spinal
Kundalini.
column is often referred to as Jacob's ladder, or the serpent. It is also compared to the caduceus symbol of Mercury, Thoth, and medicine. Did the ancients also know there were 33 turns in a complete sequence of DNA? Could the caduceus symbolize the 2 intertwining snakes apparently reflected in the 33 sequence double helix DNA ascending a vertical pole, which could be the 33 vertebrae spine? When the 2 threes are put together facing each other, they offer a design that is said to represent the ancient Hermetic maxim, as above, so below. Oh, and all the pyramids in the world are on the 33rd parallel.
All of
In
them.
addition, the 3 most
Oh,
well-known
snap.
centers of paranormal activity are on
All the pyramids are on the 33rd parallel. Blows my balls off.
or near the 33rd parallel.
Oh.
Atlantis, the Great Pyramids,
Balls
the Bermuda
blow.
Triangle, The 33rd parallel is a path of power across the globe, a circuit that links both time and space, a mystery we are just now beginning to realize. Have the ancients discovered a ley line sort of dragon energy corresponding to this latitude, and constructed temples and sacred cities in order to utilize this terrestrial chi? 33 hertz is the frequency that researchers and scientists have discovered inside the Great Pyramids of Egypt.
33 hertz is the frequency, bro.
Oh, I was wondering about that. I was wondering if they were gonna get into 33 hertz. Yes.
We're gonna have to do some 33 hertz experiments ourselves.
It's the frequency
33
of
hertz
Christ
cymatics.
consciousness. As you can see, numbers play a big role in this game called Life as Avatars in the Matrix.
Shinj is too tired
Everything
now.
is energy.
Yo, I plan on
Everything
doing
is a
some
code,
cymatic
down
experiments.
to the very second you were born.
My next door neighbor has some spare parts. And
Well, go to bed, Shinj, if you're
about putting it
tired.
together and making some
Thanks for joining.
cymatic stuff out of it. They're like old speakers and stuff.
What's up?
My next door neighbor has some old speakers, and he was like trying to figure out what to do, and I was like, "Yo, we should actually like install it to where and make a cymatics experiment with these speakers that he's got."
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I'm thinking that's gonna happen. Hopefully sometime soon.
I use 33 every day. I see it everywhere.
I do it too. I see it all the time, and like I typically don't use like a microwave, but if I do, I'll use like 30. I'll be like 33 seconds, or like 111 seconds.
I'll be driving. It's 33 miles an hour. Like
222. 222 333 555.
CNN is 33 sideways.
No doubt.
Yeah. So,
oh, and shout out to Flat Earth Andy. I think he's going to bed.
Everybody's going to bed, huh? People. I mean, we've been.
No one's staying up late anymore. Come on, guys.
And what you're seeing here is a mirage.
We detect no curvature at all, except the sick chick I just saw at the mall. Back in high school, I sold drugs in the hall. Now I slang knowledge, so listen up, y'all. When it rings and the salt plastic creates a reflection, a perfect mirror with optical detection. Natural ladies giving me an erection. I ain't worried about your man, cause I don't mind flexing. We got laser tests, just out the taboo conspiracy. Nations of the realm, they committing heresy. But the time has come now to open minds. Planting seeds of change when I spit these rhymes. Let's go.
I'm tying up the loosening ends. Ray, you said you were retired and you're already producing again. This is why I always lose and I win, and I start where I choose to begin. As the mark, as a stomach, oh ego. I hit you with a blunt or two, get you where you wanna go. Wanna call up Kubrick to fake the moon landing? It's gonna take planning, technology advancing, on and off like a light switch. Money's tighter than a vice grip, I'm flyer than a light ship. Man, chicken stinks. I'll come at you with everything under the kitchen sink. I like tobacco products, I scrap and rap a lotta. Fresh to death, nevertheless my lungs are black like Aunt Jemima. Hand me marijuana, wearing pant pajamas. Earth is flat, as a matter of fact, debate me if you wanna.
That stuff is flat.
Run the dance hall. We no see the curve at all. That's why the Rasta man, yeah, I run the dance hall from coast to coast. You know it's the most, rocking it down like I'm cooking the French toast. When I was a kid, I used to shop at Toys R Us, but now I'm on this track with Boston Ray and Ra Russ, spreading the truth from coast to coast, just like the Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. I got no time for you to master your debate. I just know that there ain't no curve except for the one that's on my plate. No curve can be detected from up in a plane, and you know it's insane when you wanna come and test me. Well, I know it's true. Rasta man, Andre, come for you. The chainsaw, run! I get it done. Burn Babylon, cause I'm number one. So here we go. Gonna bust up my flow. Rasta man, yeah, we run the stage show. Cause when I was a kid, I used to shop Toys R Us. Then later on, I bought the Domo bus, a Volkswagen 1970, true. Yeah, West Philly, and we rocked it for crew. Went from coast to coast, but I sold that too, cause I needed the money. What you wanna do? But it's funny how the things change, and how your mind derange, and everything full circle. We keeping it real. Now I rock it out with my bat Lucille, and you can't stop me, no matter how you try. Cause every day I be celebrating 4th of July. Never gonna die.
Wow.
So this was a good one about 33 that I've seen lately. So we'll watch. We'll stay on for a little while longer. We'll just keep beating the 33 thing in the head like a dead horse. Anyway, what's up?
Hey, real quick. I want to just give a shout out to my homie Steve.
Shout out to Steve.
Did you hear at the end of that song how it's like wow, wow, wow?
Yeah.
Well, where that actually came from, the idea was from we did a prank back like before YouTube. So sadly, we didn't have multiple cameras recording the whole thing, but we did this prank on Macy's. So the department store.
Yeah, from up north. Yep.
Yeah. So I used to work there.
I did too. I used to work there too. That's so cool.
All right. Yeah. So shout out to Macy's.
Shout out to Macy's.
I used to work in the men's clothing department, and
I used to fold towels. They used to make me wear a suit.
I used to fold
tie to work
clothes.
every day. Yeah, they make you wear a suit and a tie and everything just to fold.
Yeah, you got to fold everything. Yeah, it's
Go ahead.
and I was just talking about this. I got sick of actually trying to sell anything. So what I started to do was they would pay you cash if you got a certain number of credit cards approved.
Bro, you're
So
telling my story.
I started actually just focusing on the credit cards.
Mhm.
And so I would just get people approved for the credit card, and I would tell them, look, if whatever you buy today, just put that on the payment for the card right away.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it worked every time. And then I
I was number
cash.
1 in my entire district for opening credit cards.
Yeah, and you get paid cash at the end of the day. If you opened a certain number of credit cards, or at least here at the Macy's that I worked at, you would get paid cash at the end of the day. So I was like, yo, I'm on the cash program.
Yeah, I feel you. All right, check this one out.
The huge news on the world stage, obviously, with Donald Trump supposedly capturing Nicolas Maduro during this operation just several days ago. And I'm going to prove without a shadow of a doubt they're all one working together on the agenda of the New World Order. This is one step closer to getting there. But obviously, taking a look at the hand signs like I'm showing here with Trump and Maduro, they speak through symbolism. They're on the same team. I'll get into that more in a little bit. But first off, let's take a look here at Nicolas Maduro, and obviously in New York, on the helipad after being supposedly brought to the United States to New York, and the wife as well. Take a closer look, and this is nothing more than a movie played off on the world stage to the very naive, gullible, and
I mean, just look at this picture here. It looks like a movie. This was what they really showed on the news. Like, these guys look like actors. This guy looks all goofy and shit. Maduro,
Yeah, this is what you typically see in a movie, and what's funny is it's very low budget because they don't have very many agents,
and they know that they have the public so brainwashed that they don't even have to try hard anymore. People just don't even question the news. Oh, just whatever, it's true. Like, no. Think to yourself when you're watching the news in the daytime, if you ever watch it. Don't watch the news, first of all. But if you do watch it, think to yourself, could this be lying to me?
Exactly.
Because a lot of people do never think the news could ever lie, but they do.
I would say read between the lines is what people need to realize. Read between the lines.
Masses. Just a movie. Just a production. Just take a look here at this outfit. And this is Maduro on the helicopter before arriving on the helipad. Obviously, not the same.
He kept changing his outfit.
Get a little bit more of the glasses.
Yeah. I mean, what's up with that?
Later on. But take a look here. All the outfit changes. And as you can see, Maduro with all the DEA agents. And let's take a little bit of a closer look. And he looks pretty comfortable, pretty casual. Somewhat very comfortable. Take a look here at the agents here. One hand on the shoulder.
If I was cuffed by all those agents, I'd be like, what? I'd be freaking out. Like, what the fuck?
It should be two middle fingers.
And actually, the thumbs there's three on each thumb, right? No, is there only two? No, if you count the top. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. It's probably something.
They're all chum, buddy. This doesn't pass the smell test, of course.
It's devil
Nothing
horns.
legitimate about this. Take a look here as you see Maduro as he makes his way down this corridor in the DEA facility. He speaks a little bit of English here. Take a listen.
Good night. Happy New Year.
Good night and Happy New Year. And very happy, as you can see. What is this? What's going on here? Very serious so-called situation in this DEA agent and Maduro, all buddy. And that gets into more of the aspect of those, obviously, on top of the world stage, that are spotlighted again when it comes to Masons. And I'm going to show without a shadow of a doubt, Madero is one of them. He's just another player on the world stage. Let's take a look here in the courtroom, the first hearing. What do you have here? Madero doing the Masonic hand sign in this cartoon depiction. Just take a look at the colors. This gold-looking sheet. You got two here in the blue color. So you have the Masonic hand sign, the diamond sign for 33, and you have the golden blue, both in Pythagorean and Chaldean being 33. And definitely, by the time this presentation is completed, there will be no doubt that Madero, as you see here, is a Freemason, just like they all are when it comes to these so-called world leaders. Take a look here.
What does that remind you of? Something that I had on the screen earlier. I'm not going to give it away.
He's definitely a 33-degree Mason. Let's go.
Here at Madero, and you see the very Masonic-looking regalia, all dressed up, and a picture says 1,000 words, no pun intended, with the individual in the back. We'll get back to him in a little bit, but first off, take a look at the colors. It kind of reminds me of the Ukrainian flag with the blue and yellow. Of course, with Venezuela, the red is incorporated as well. But again, this is very Masonic. And for those that follow my channel over the years, they'll know I've covered this individual many times. The Grand Sovereign Commander, as you see here, Luther Smith, basically
the Grand Wizard.
Again, Masonic regalia, same attire basically.
Same shit.
He's wearing a suit. He's wearing a judge's robe, as Luther Smith was a judge. So again, take a look here. The actual necklace, the pennant at the end here. This one has an eagle, but the star and the star. These two individuals, obviously Masons. Make no mistake about that. Going back in time, when it comes to Venezuela, again, the individual in the back. Who is this? That is Simon Bolivar.
Yep.
Very well-known liberator of Venezuela, Peru, Colombia, Panama, and so forth. A 33rd degree Freemason, highly esteemed. And again, I have to be very clear about this. Obviously, standing right in front with Maduro, wearing the Masonic regalia.
Thanks, Nancy. Nancy got your back, Rye. Look at that.
Shout out to Nancy.
On the left, Saddam Hussein. On the right, Maduro. Same guy, bro.
Exactly. I knew it. I knew that mustache.
And keep in mind, like, this one's from a different year, like a long time ago, you know?
I knew that mustache from a mile away.
They got the same actor to play both parts.
Yo, and shout out to everybody that stuck with us.
Shout out to you guys are gangster. All right, let's do this.
Sewer.
Right in front of a Mason, portrait in the back. And obviously, for those that know, as you see here, Simon Bolivar was president of Venezuela several times. So it's a constant theme when it comes to these so-called world leaders, when it comes to being a Freemason, just like George Washington, as you see here, listed as a Freemason first and first president, also known as a liberator. And basically, history repeats itself with George Washington liberating from England with the 13 colonies, and Simon Bolivar with Spain being the liberator. Let's move forward here. And more symbols again when it comes to Freemasons. Like I mentioned so many times with the white horse symbolism on the flag. Also, as you see here, the white horse being displayed.
The white
horse. Gets back to Simon Bolivar and the white horse. Let's take a look here at this quote. Shortly after Venezuela was founded as a country, from Simon Bolivar, Jamaica letter 1815.
Right, the white.
It's a great idea to think of forming a single nation of the New World, bound together by one bond that links its parts to each other and to the whole. basically the whole New World Order concept, which we'll get into a little bit. But again, the white horse symbolism prominently displayed when it comes to Freemasons. I pointed this out many times in the past. Here's another image of Simon Bolivar on the white horse. This is biblical from Revelation 6, verse number 2. I looked, and behold, a white horse, and he who sat on it had a bow, and a crown was given to him, and he went out conquering and to conquer. And as I've shown many times over the years, all these events I've covered with Boston, with Bowman, and the white horse, the polo shirt with the white horse. Joe Biden with the red horse. I'll get more into Biden in a little.
I was on a show with Russian Vince before. We did a show together. We did a show together.
Shout out. He was shout out to Boston.
He's talking about the bombing.
Again, getting back to Boston, and Tsarnaev with the 33 and the black horse. And of course, Oliver Demon.
Well, we shouldn't say the bombing because it wasn't.
Shout out to the white horse.
On when it comes to Blue Origin, and of course Jeff Bezos supposedly going to space with the pale horse. So all the horses biblically in chronological order as you see here. But like I mentioned with Biden, and I covered this in great detail back in 2021, and I'll just frame it in this way. When Joe Biden was on television getting remedied,
what up,
first time he had the white horse.
Shout out
the
to
second
the
time he had the red horse. Again, this is in chronological order, and you can see the Christiana Care with the star in the back. All the symbolism is there. Again, they're all about symbolism. I have to be repetitive about this. Just like the past Olympics from Paris, France, leading all the countries, the white horse. And that's what it comes down to, the New World Order. Again, showing Maduro, once again, with the Masonic regalia, and more to come. The same thing like I showed earlier. Maduro was supposedly on the helicopter, taking a look at those very large type of sunglasses. And what does this look like? With the Masonic ritual.
Oh, shit.
With the blindfold.
Wow.
They like to put their Masonic Easter eggs in plain sight. For those that understand the occult.
Got him.
And just take a look here at Nicolas Maduro
handshake
with UN Secretary General Antonio Gutierrez at the UN. What you clearly see here is the Masonic handshake.
That's the Masonic handshake.
If somebody gives you a limp handshake, it's a Masonic handshake.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Make no mistake about it. Nicolas Maduro would not be in the UN taking part in these discussions at the UN unless he was a Mason himself. I say this many times when it comes to the UN logo. It's obviously the flat earth model.
Yeah, it is.
And there are 33 segments. But a very important aspect to mention, there are two. So you have your 33 segments. You have your 33 segments for your dual 33. Just like I showed earlier with Luther Smith. Obviously, the dual 33 is being displayed. Let's get a little bit of a close-up at clearly the dual 33s in plain sight. And that gets back to this photo once again. I have to really emphasize this about signs and symbols. Again, people have no idea. This is not just by random. It's by design. Again, the 33 segments. And that gets back to Nicolas Maduro. And you see here, this is way back, once again, around 2021. And the same agenda being pushed like I showed with Biden. And he's going along with it. Obviously at the UN. People can't see
as if those
how the world is a stage is beyond me.
Thing.
And they play into the theater. Take a look here. Who do you see? This is U.S. diplomat Thomas Shannon. Again, in Caracas, Venezuela. You get a little bit of a close-up. Two different angles. As you see them both together. And the clear Masonic handshake.
Ecuador.
What people need to understand is, again, all these world leaders are working together as one. They play different roles. It's like pro wrestling. They're all working together. Just like I've shown many years ago with Tony Blair, the Prime Minister of the UK. And as you can see here, Gaddafi in the clear Masonic handshake. There is no doubt whatsoever
there it is.
that they're both part of the Brotherhood of Freemasonry.
Yep.
And both playing different roles,
There it is.
but showing their allegiance through symbolism. And I should mention for reference regarding the Masonic handshakes, there are different versions. They're not all the same, depending
There you
on the
go.
grip. So anybody new to this channel,
Here we go. Here we go.
understand there are different grips when it comes to
handshakes.
Freemasonry.
Different grips.
And also, a huge aspect, as I mentioned, is symbolism.
None of the grips
From very famous
are like a
Freemason Manly
normal
P.
handshake.
Hall, when he states, when the human race learns to read the language of symbolism, a great veil will fall from
The eyes of men.
If you notice, none of the handshakes are like a regular handshake, like that when we think of like when you make a deal with somebody and you give like a regular handshake, or you meet someone and you give that normal deep handshake, right? None of those Masonic handshakes are like that. They're like, let me put my camera on. They're like this. They're like a limp-wristed handshake. Not like a typical handshake.
Mm-hmm.
So there, I just wanted to
Well,
show that.
I think I pretty much I always hit the target. Boom. Tonight I did good. I got my point across. I think I got my point across. So 33 has been around forever. It's part of this reality. It's a code of some sort. You can manifest with it. The Freemasons figured that out, I think. And that's why they use it. But it's not. They're gatekeepers, and they're keeping charge of 33. But like in reality, everybody can use it if you pay attention. And when you start tuning into that frequency, you start seeing it more and more every day. It's everywhere.
Manifest.
Final thoughts, Rai. What's your final thoughts on this?
My final thoughts is, if you concentrate on something, you're gonna manifest that, like whatever you're trying to do. If you meditate on it, and also put forth just a little bit of effort,
and it's all in the language you use.
Also
So like,
the language as
don't
well.
say, I wish for this to happen, or I hope for this to happen. No, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Because we're always casting spells with everything that we say.
And with that said, we passed midnight. 32 days left now. I'm Boston Ray, and that's my slice of the mud.
Yeah. The true kings just walk up to the mic and grab it. Cause spitting fire isn't just a bad habit. Like the hamburgers they serve that you just gotta have it. Like astronauts blasting off to other planets. Wascally rabbits. You're green enough, you get it a fuck. These kids nowadays are so enslaved, mind so depraved. Spend their time going to raves. Not even old enough to shave, but they know every planet's name in outer space. But outer space is fake. Wait. What about all the pictures NASA takes? Masturbate. I wanted to create a rap song, a fat track mom that slaps long into the night's black arm. The sense of the all-in-one, about to swallow my tongue. If the hollow from guns hollows my lungs, almost I'm done. But before we go, I gotta smash this one out the park, 1,000 yards. This ain't no Mario Kart. I got Bowser bars, driving across the country with a pound of tart. And someone's gun's done, blazing down this house of cards. House of cards. And if I disappear, then sound the alarms. Either my body's floating in a river, or found and unharmed down at Flat Earth Farms, trimming that bush. He been trimming that bush, yo. Competing for that green leaf, winning that kush. Vision vision's been shushed and my hearing's been getting blindsided. Like the rhymes I've been writing, spitting lines inspired by fire and lightning. Cut the day in half and divided the night into 2 parts, old half visible in the new dark. Cruising in the blue car with my crew starving, looking for Xannies but settle for booze par. Got a short fuse, deck full of loose cards, Yeah, they keep asking, well, what about the pictures that NASA takes? While I laugh and straight continue to masturbate. When I'm ex-Asperger paraded, the language you can't understand makes you think the Earth's an elliptical spheroid, but the shit's more like a pancake. You hypocritically weird, boy, but you better get your shit in gear, boy. The antecedent for gas pressure's not a mere ploy. Bury your solid containers, are you aware of this? The wheels in the sky keep turning, every season turn. Chariots, it's getting hilarious. CGI's been nefarious. The new year begins on 3/22, where the Aries is. But you smoking dick dust where the fairies is. I'm serious, the true kings is very pissed. Fairy tales that you fanboys is married with. Take your hands out your pockets, palms is too hairy, kid. Too hairy, too high. We very supplied with military knives. Blow your spinning cherry balls to the high heavens. Heathens, brethren, seedlings. So, if you like this song, go sing along. Swing that dome. Or keep your hands in your pockets. Open up your optics, it's getting toxic. Spitting logic, level heads off their rockets. Rockers, stop it, mic drop. Shit, hands in pockets.
Starving. Open up your mind, never know what you find. Starving, so you call on the kings, cause truth we brings. Starving, open up your mind, never know what you find. Starving, so you call on the kings, cause truth we brings.
Boston race compromise? Fuck you, compromise. I never compromise, rhyming clever thoughts are mine. The heavy ostracized, don't end up hospitalized. I'm hardly monetized, with the public hypnotized, I'm often criticized. It's time you visualize, the news will trick your mind. Sometimes I give advice, I like to improvise. Keep it simplified, I got this memorized. I ain't trying to get known, I don't wanna be big. I'm just trying to do what I did as a kid, without splitting your wig. Who told you Smith & Wesson? Now it's your missing weapon. Pull back, squeeze, and teach a fucking history lesson. While you're sitting waiting for my punchlines, I eat up Globies like it's lunchtime. So hand it over like we standing in the lunch line. And hurry up, sucker, cause it's crunch time. She ate all my bonbons and expanded her waistline. The flat earth anthem will never get no airtime, because I talk trash about the FE app and that's fine. Nevertheless, I'll see y'all on the front line. The flat earth anthem will never get no airplay. It won't even make it up the stairway. Late Night Live is the only place you'll hear Ray. Globies are stuck to the ball because they're gay. But Boston Ray, you be smoking blunts galore. You just self-assured and bump the floor. Well, that's what I was looking for, somewhat. We all believed in the globe, we was young once. From Orlando to the Panhandle, me and Ry Russ can see the earth's flat from any angle. Money going one hand and out the other, and you'll never see money come out the gutter. You won't survive without your brothers, so please be kind and love each other.
Starving, open up your mind, never know what you find. Starving, so you call on the kings, cause truth we brings. Starving, open up your mind, never know what you find. Starving, so you call on the kings, cause truth we brings.
Melts away truth like ice on a summer day. Geology doubters, y'all, we're here to slay. Rock solid facts, melt them down to clay. Truth seekers dig deeper, find new pathways. Eroded lives, just sediment of the sea. All that bedrock turns to dust at our feet. Volcanic eruptions force our beliefs to retreat. Fossilized fakes, they can't stand the heat. Meltology, exposing dirt from the core, breaking down the truth, open up the door. Fathers of lies, melt them to the floor. Geology shattered, won't hold no more. Elemental battles, Earth's crust in the skies. Magma flow knowledge, making the old theories rise. Geologists crumble, their foundation demise. Discovering the red brick truth, melting down their lies. Answers forged in the crucible. Geological myths, now they're refutable. Truth seekers find raw facts irrefutable. Expose the core, crystalline, unmissable. Meltology, exposing dirt from the core, breaking down the truth, open up the door. Fathers of lies, melt them to the floor. Geology shattered, won't hold no more.
Melted, red brick, kingdoms. 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 Melted, red brick, kingdoms.
Melted brick kingdom, geology's a fraud. This is the day of truth, yeah, we will reveal all. We have nothing to lose, the Smithsonian frauds will fall. Their lies are now hung up on the wall. Meltology, exposing dirt from the core, breaking down the truth, open up the door. Fathers of lies, melt them to the floor. Geology shattered, won't hold no more. Watch the buildings melt down. Watch the buildings melt down. Watch the buildings melt down. How low does it go? How many levels underground?
I'm so persistent. You survive the X Factor, don't play the victim. I monopolize off you make motherfuckers and I'll make a living. Get on my tabernacle. You just smack away from getting flabbergasted. I am that asshole. You think I'm funny, I laugh back at you. All mountains were castles and outer space is not a vacuum. Cities mud flooded and melted away like a taffy apple. I am next level. Stone buildings melt down the pebbles.
Exposing dirt from the core, breaking down the truth, open up the door. Fathers of lies, melt them to the floor. Geology shattered, won't hold no more.
It's Russ, attack you like a virus. On the microphone I bust, and in God we trust. Yeah, it's Russ, attack you like a virus. On the microphone I bust, and in God we trust. I got those red bricks melted, helter skelter. Whoever melted dealt it. I'll smack you with my belt, kid. With high tech of the past, they built way more than we did. I used to hang with Sid and Nancy. My grandfather's nickname was Fancy. In the Air Force, he blew shit up like Tom Clancy. Nowadays, motherfuckers be wailing like a banshee, and it doesn't surprise me. But I wish I could go back in time, G. Time, G. It doesn't surprise me, but I wish I could go back in time, G. Time, G.
Ontology, exposing dirt from the core, breaking down the truth, open up the door. Fathers of lies, melt them to the floor. Geology shattered, won't hold no more. How low does it go? How many levels underground? Watch the buildings melt down. Watch the buildings melt down. Watch the buildings
So come take a walk through the maze of the Meltrix. And electrostatic event blaze rains and it melts bricks. I come from the city just the same as the Celtics. My name is known throughout the realm, and man, I can't help this. When I first saw the mud flood, it was so crazy I felt sick. And all the people alive lived the hand they was dealt with. Living in the little season, day to evening, but we still breathing. The leaders give the reason, they deceiving me like some fucking heathen. Boston Ray, won't you be leaving me by 3 then? I'm strolling through the aftermath. I seen enough dirt, but look who it is. It's Mezamel in his cuck shirt. And I don't know what's worse, the cuss words or the fact that you trust her.
Apology, exposing dirt from the core, breaking down the truth, open up the door. Fathers of lies melt to the floor. Geology shattered. Apology, exposing dirt from the core, breaking down the truth, open up the door. Fathers of lies melt to the floor. Geology shattered, won't hold no more. Exposing dirt from the core, breaking down the truth, open up the door. Fathers of lies melt them to the floor. Geology shattered, won't hold no more.
This way, I got way too much to do today. Usually, I do my music more beautifully like jewelry. Ain't nothing you can do to me, truthfully. You can have a taste of my life, not all of it. I built it up brick by brick, accomplishments. My wall is shit. It's always dope when I'm called to spit. Your doll is shit. True kings, I own it, so honor it. I promise I'll always try my hardest. Regardless, you can always depend on us to be honest. No problem, our honor, we keep on it. I don't need views or people to follow it. Hey Ray, you must be on that shit. Don't you understand that computers are black mirrors and demonicness? I'm good with all of it. It's such a chronic mess. Music is witchcraft. I use it for good, but sometimes it is bad. Magic tricks and Sinbad. He knows that he was in that movie Shazam. That's why he gets mad. It was a race from reality like the dash of my Kit Kat. I'm fat, where's my six-pack? Relax and just sit back and enjoy my knickknacks. You laugh and just mix max. Why did they did that? You just wasted some time that you won't get back. I'm a needle in a haystack. You'll never say Ray's whack. I turn into the reefer shark every time the trees are spark. You so I can try to leave the park. It's a season start. Leave me a reason to pull your seams apart.
I won't sell my soul. I won't sell my soul. Oh no, I won't sell my soul.
You pretend not to be part of that cult, just like Melody Moran. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Either way, I'm selling this song. You best sing along. My record of felonies long. When you talk, it sounds like you fell on a frog. So insignificant, and I'm a musical wizard. Oh, magnificent, and you're just a gizzard on a picnic bench or a a lizard on a picket fence. The witch is a wicked wench. You better get with it before I take your wrench. Oh, Ray must have got back, so he's on some shit again. It's just who I am, I'm owning it. And you're full of baloney, knowing it. All alone in the zone you're in, lonely and cold. No one behold, you speak only when told. I'll take another free throw. I don't believe you people. Where the fuck did Steve go? I can free flow, I got no ego. I can see through your evil. Only Jesus can free you. Hold his holy hand. Not some old holy man that lives inside of his only sailor fan. Wild Ray, holy damn. I told you when. He can try to call you but not get a hold of him. Home alone again. I'm my only friend. Myself, I'm out on the road again. He tried to control your band and stole your friend.
Oh no, I won't sell my soul. I won't sell my soul. Oh no, I won't sell my soul. I won't sell my soul. Oh no, I won't sell my soul.
And just to recap, I turn into the reaper shark anytime the trees are sparked. You so high you're trying to leave a park. I spit lines that you see in the dark. It's the season start. Leave me the reason to pull your scenes apart. In conclusion, I'm a musical wizard, magnificent, and you're just a lizard on a picket fence. Ray, I feel bad for CFM. Why do you always pick on him? Wicked wench, I'll take your wrench, and I'll eat that gizzard off the picnic bench.
Listen as I spit this fit, dimensional wisdom. I don't care about the criticism. My haters can fry on a sizzling burner. Spitting this electrical verbal ammunition. Wishing on fifth dimensional vision. It's my decision with sharp precision. My own movement tries to fuck me, control me with psychological incision. The truth will chop you up. It's very vicious, it's malicious. I'm a go-dexter on these cons and frauds. It's crazy I even let myself get betrayed by these lizards and these frogs. We got real actors in the movement doing damage control. Shit is about to pop off. Spartan Red dethroned. Yes, it's brave. By the time these fake motherfuckers own up to their own bullshit, and Jerry Deep Camp will be turning in his fucking grave. I go after the sharks, the little fish mean nothing. Jerry Deacon was right about these liars and old farts. Lesson learned, never trust anybody. I'm in a session smoking herb. Melted red brick metropolis, there's red brick in the dirt. I always spit the facts and have the answers. I know the truth hurts. Founder of the Melters, yes sir. I built this up brick by brick. It is my pleasure. All I do is get shifted on. Where's my treasure? No leisure, no measure. I'm rooted deep into the base of the grid and stand tall to the peaks of the ether. I'm no heathen, no greed or reaper. You all need to keep diving deeper. If you're diet woke, you're still a sleeper. I won't tolerate any of those who still can't think for themselves. Smoke some heat, don't call it reefer. I'm like a green leaf who speaks his mind. Who the fuck is Dean Fervent Heat? He or she needs to leave. Why did he take over and manipulate my fans to leave me? The eagle-eye crew is creepy. I just want truth to prevail, to see the light of day. Yeah, I'm a castaway. Yeah, truth is freaky and controlled opposition is sneaky. Rise up, no control. I won't sell my soul. As above, so below. So the universe, so the soul.
Yeah. It's Rye Russ from the back of the bus. We the true kings, yo, we dangerous to the system. Those sissy punks, yeah, we diss them. Exposing lies one by one, and then we list them. We try to shake things up, wake up the masses. You went to school, yeah, you took classes, but you was a kid, didn't know what the facts is. Now things stacking up, kinda like Damascus blades. Slash you up like Jade from Mortal Kombat. The true kings through the bomb, then we jump back. We on a tear, we on the attack. Schooling all the normies, cause knowledge they lack. Let's go.
Breaking through the walls of silence, truth is my alliance. Spitting fire, never tired, rising higher than a giant. Every word is a weapon, precision like a science. Struggles in my veins can't hold me down, defiant. Concrete streets and broken dreams I'm navigating. Systems rigged, but I keep fighting, never hesitating. Raw emotion, pure devotion, my flow is elevating. The truth that cuts deeper than a blade They cut through the lies, no more masquerading. From the bottom to the top, my journey's been cascading. Mic is in my hand, I'll make a stand. Keep the message cascading. No compromise, no disguise. Authenticity's my mission. Breaking chains of ignorance, sparking the critical vision. Every line